largest port in Europe, one of the world's busiest and known as the gateway to Europe. We're here in Holland's second largest city, known as the City of Sports. Cycling is huge in Holland in 2010. The Grand Depart of the Tour de France took place from here, but today belongs to a different wheel size. It's all about the 20-inch. Today belongs to BMX. So the Ahoy Stadium opened in 1950, home of many concerts, conventions and sporting events. And we've got a full house here for you this afternoon. We've seen some massive concerts here, Tina Turner, Bon Jovi, and the man next to me wouldn't forgive me if I didn't mention a landmark in his young life. The Backstreet Boys played here once before as well. So the crowd's been rolling in all morning. It's going to be a huge event this afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to the Netherlands for the 2014 UCI BMX World Championships from here in the Ahoy Sports Palace, Rotterdam. I'm Rob Warner, and joining me in the commentary box this afternoon, it gives me great pleasure to welcome a true legend of the sport, the original Flying Dutchman, an Olympian and ex-world champion, Robert de Wilde. Robert, it's going to be simply an amazing afternoon here in Holland.
Yeah, Rob, man, it's going to be mad. Like, it's full on. First top 4 riders will qualify right away, so it's going to be mad race to the finish line.
We've had some heats earlier in the day, and we're going to go live with the action soon with the 8th finals, and as Rob said, it's pretty simple BMX, 8 guys on the line, and from this point onwards, top 4 go through to the next round.
Top 4 go through, so if you're in 5th, they're going to chop for number 4, so it's going to be mad in the turn.
And how's the atmosphere in here, Rob? It's fantastic, isn't it?
Oh man, I think the roof is about to blow up.
It's pretty amazing atmosphere in already. We've had some racing already today. And the course build here, well, took 5 days to get this thing built. A huge amount of work went into it. 12 people working 4 days non-stop, over 300,000 kilograms of sand, 900,000 kilograms of hay. That's they use those for the base of some of the jumps. 130,000 kilograms of bricks and 2.6 tons of stone rubble. Big operation to get one of these tracks in here. We've got the big 8-meter start ramp as well.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go fast into that first turn.
It's a pretty tight, compact track, and that start hill definitely gonna give them plenty of speed into it. 25,000 spectators here over the duration of this event this week. And we've had nearly 3,000 participants, including all the challenge races earlier this week. 43 different countries represented here. Well, let's take a closer look at the track then with one of Germany's finest, Louis Breithauer.
So here's that first straight, it's going to be tough.
UCI BMX World Championships in the City of Sports in Rotterdam. We're doing the course preview. This amazing track in the Ahoy Arena it looks great. I can't wait to ride it. We're here with the German national team, and we're going to check out the track. We don't have much time, so everything's pretty much in a rush, but we're going to have fun. So, whoop, Jacob, Mike.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Yeah.
So we managed the first straight, second straight pro section, the step up. Woo, it's tiring. Third straight, jumping the triple. And we're in the last turn. Woo. So this is the track, the 2014 World Championships in Rotterdam. It's pretty short, but it's a fun track.
Well, there's that big first turn, Rob. We're going to see plenty of action in that this afternoon.
A lot of action. We're going to see action even before the turn down the first straight, because you have guys coming from lane 1 trying to go high, keep that momentum to the first turn, and then you have guys from coming lane 8 outside. Coming to the inside, there's a second straight. You want to have a good drive into it.
Two different lanes there, Rob. Explain those. That's the pro line on the left and the women's line on the right.
The left side's for the man, the right side's for the girls. And so it's very important to have a good speed into that in those straights, so you can carry that through into the second turn right here. That one is going to be really tight, and we're going to see some action in those in that turn.
And there it is. A lot of people saying it's going to be where a lot of big moves are probably going to go down in turn two. We've got this incredible fly cam now hovering around here in the stadium. Then they come on to this, the third straight, the rhythm straight.
Yeah, again, you need to have a good drive out of that second turn so you can carry that momentum through that third straight. But, you know, if you do that, you carve the turn very wide. That means that you leave the inside open for other guys to get in there and give you a little elbow, maybe push you over the turn and take that spot away from you.
And then really the one big sprint home down that, into this another tight turn here. The bricks have been laid.
Same thing. Don't leave the door open. They're shopping.
And if you're going to be inside though, protecting the line then as well, you're going to be slower. So plenty of opportunity for overtaking down there, you think?
Oh yeah. If you're fourth, you got a major bullseye on your back. And number 5 is definitely going to shop.
Well, last night we had the time trial super final, a gold medal event. It carries our UCI championship jersey. This is Sandy Thibault. She won the junior women's time trial. This is her gold medal run. Look at her, perfect.
She hit the women's straight right there.
You can see just how hard this lady's working on her bike there.
Yeah, they're not pedaling that much, but they generate a lot of speed on those jumps with the pumping and using their legs.
So taking it by over half a second, a big margin. And there's your top 3 then from last night: gold, silver and bronze in the women's junior time trial event. Junior men's was won by
That's focus
Nick
right
Kimmon.
there.
Let's take a lap with him then.
Yeah, he's a young kid. He's going to be the future for the Netherlands. He's knocking on the Dutch guy's door, and look at him flying through that second straight on the man's side, trying to catch backside to keep this momentum up.
1,000's up there. It doesn't get any closer than this. You want exciting racing, BMX delivers it.
There you go, railing that turn, trying to keep that momentum up so he has a good drive down that last straight.
So he took the win there just by 700ths, nearly 800ths of a second. A great ride. It must feel fantastic for him, a win on home soil.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
dude. Nothing better. Nothing better.
Laura Smulders, second gold medal for Holland.
Yeah.
Taking the elite women time trial world championship last
Every time
night.
I look at her, it looks like she's not trying at all. And it looks like she's not trying, but it doesn't mean but she's going really fast.
Fifth and split one as well. She had a little bit of work to do on the rest of the lap.
Yeah. But like sometimes less is more. So sometimes riders try to squeeze in an extra pedal right before a jump, and it messes them up. Often it's just, you know, lean back, just make sure you hit those key points, and you'll be good. And Laura is an expert at it.
She certainly proved that last night. Smiles all around.
Big smile.
Keeping the local Dutch crowd happy. Caroline Buchanan there in second, Marion Hon in third. And in the men elite, well, it was down to this man from Australia, former world champion, Sam Willoughby.
Man, he's on a mission. He's been on a tear for the last 2 years, almost unbeatable. So he's swinging wide on this man straight. I think he swung a little bit extra wide to get more speed into the turn and keep that speed up through the turn. And looked like it paid off because he won the world time trial.
Look at the pace of him.
Yeah, see the legs on that guy.
0.062 to margin. Yeah, he's got some power. He's got some serious poke. So the USA taking a silver, France third there. And, you know, Willoughby going to be one of the big hitters this afternoon for sure.
He definitely is one of the big hitters.
Well, we're filling up in here. Action's about to start.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your seat.
Plenty of orange in the crowd.
It's nearly time to get this party started.
And we're going to go with the men junior heat one first. Eighth final. There's your start list.
Heat 1, junior men 8 finals. Kimman, Dominguez, Marquez, Tenais, Ospina, and Farming.
So, nervous time zone. The first 8th final is about to start here at the 2014 UCI BMX World Championships. And like we said, 8 on the gate. The top 4 will go forward to the quarterfinals. And for the rest of them, the day is over.
Yeah, with Nick winning the time trial, he had first gate pick. So you go. That's pretty much you want to be on the inside. Best way to get ready for the race. Best chance to win.
Inside gate pick, that's what people are going to favour, especially with the shorter start straight we have here. Here we go then. First heat's underway.
Looked like Nick was a little bit nervous coming out of the gate, but he was able to recover from that. And he's out in front, looking smooth and trying to keep that momentum. The Colombian rider crashed in the first turn right there. Right now it's just a matter of just keeping the pace up and bringing home the win, so he has first gate pick again for the quarters, which is very important.
So there goes Kinman, your gold medalist last night, safely through his first 8th final. Photo finish for second. The rider's rattling straight out of the stadium into the car park to cool down a couple of seconds.
Getting a little bit sideways. He's getting high side over the back wheel. Just crashes in the concrete, the bricks, I'm sorry.
We've seen some big crashes and we're going to see plenty more of them this afternoon.
Oh yeah.
So there's Kinman, look at the gate on him. The start, can't emphasize how important it is today.
It was already important in BMX, but in this tight track like this, it's even more important.
We look at the results. Kinman,
so Kinman goes through with Marco,
Ospina and Janace. Heat 2 now,
Colin
Hudson,
Voller from the USA, 3 on the inside there from the USA, New Zealand, 4 riders from the USA, and this is a big heat.
Oh yeah.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Well, it's one of the USA riders there going to take that whole shot.
He's off.
Oh, and another big wreck. Someone over the top of the berm there.
Got 3 laps, so for them it's just a matter of just putting in a good, nice, smooth lap so they have a quick time so they can pick a good lane for the supporters.
Looks like a rider from Belgium. Perhaps, no, I think it's another American rider going to get in there as well in the 4th place. So we're going to see all 4 American riders are going to go through. That one being won by Hudson. Volley in second.
And the 4th rider is going to be also
so much carnage here, right? We're going to see plenty of that this afternoon.
As you can see here, the American on the inside swings wide a little bit and just kind of pushes everybody out, and just it's kind of like a bottleneck effect. Guys from the outside come to the inside, guys from the inside go to the outside, and at the end you're just going to run out of room, and this is what happens. Going over the turn there.
Because if you're on that inside, you've got the better line into the turn, but if you've got the whole shot, if you've got any space, you're going to go across everyone to give you a better line into that first turn.
Yes,
right?
so you can carry that momentum through the turn and into the second straight.
Sparks flying there. Dramatic stuff.
Confirmation going through Hudson, Voller, Ebba.
So there's your top 4 going through. Making it through to the quarters.
Heat 3, Sean Guyan,
Kronk,
Bernhard,
Lopez and Limig in there.
Sean, the defending world champion from last year.
Definitely the man to watch in this one then.
Watch the gate.
Keep an eye on Sean Guyan.
Good start. He's starting to swing wide. Start putting everybody outside. That German rider overjumped a little bit, was able to hold on to that 3rd spot. Now it's just number 4. He has a major bullseye on his back right now because the French, there you go, French guy already passed him. Now the bullseye is on his back, and see what the Italian rider can do.
Australian there putting some pressure on Guyan at the front. Guyan's going to hold on to it. Guyan takes it, the reigning, defending world champion. Second is Kronk. 3rd place, Bernhardt and Gonzalez Berner there. Coming across the line in 4th and qualifying for France.
World champion in 2013.
There you go. There comes the French guy on the inside, pushes the South African kid out, almost off the track, but that's what you kind of want to do. You want to, protect your line and make sure he cannot pass you down that 3rd straight again.
And Bernard are through.
Yep. Crowds are going to be going wild. It's going to build up this afternoon. Heat 4.
Christensen and Oscar.
There's your 8 starters. 6 actually in this one, excuse me.
Random start.
Gate will fill up as we go on.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Straight down the start ramp then. It's Navarstad from Norway with the lead at the moment.
Dutch guy to try to protect that inside. The French guy was able to get underneath him a little bit, but they bobbled a little bit. Now it's just a matter of making yourself as wide as possible so the riders cannot pass you. So right now he's holding on to some 5th place. See if he can do something, can pass the Danish guy.
So the Norwegian rider there coming across the line first.
Man, the upset.
Ominous.
In qualifying position. And then he just messes up a little bit, and that caution.
Just a tyre tap on one of those, you know, you just catch a wheel on one of the top of the lips there. It's pretty much over, isn't it, Rob? You can't case anything, it's gone.
Into the sunshine and get ready for the next round as we look.
Needs to be absolutely perfect. The precision these riders have got is unbelievable.
Yes, and it's very important to keep that front wheel low so you can maximize your power. As you can see here, everybody's tagging. French guy was able to recover from that quicker than the Dutch guy, and well, he was able to make it through, and the Dutch guy didn't.
Good riding. There's your 4 qualifiers through to the quarters.
And Christensen. 5 now.
Heat 5 then.
Netherlands. Katisha, Da Souza, Herbert, Aquera, and Bertucci.
Plenty of nationalities represented in this one.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
There, the Russian guy messed up his gate. He's falling back. See if he can tuck him right behind Bron from the hooding to maybe get to 4th or 3rd. Oh, he just high-sided and crashed. He's out. There you go.
Pro line pretty big, isn't it, Rob?
I'm sorry?
The pro line, the man's line on the left. You've got to get it right. You need to carry good speed through. It's not an easy section of the course by any means.
It's very hard to hit that sweet spot. It's very important to hit that sweet spot.
So, as a Cour de Sau goes through.
That's the Russian rider.
Down and out at the moment.
Here you go. He's
Brazilian out front.
Dutch rider getting there, squeezing in there.
These guys love to go fast.
Not sure what happened there. Maybe they rubbed elbows a little bit, which is perfectly fine. But when you pedal and you start rubbing elbows with another guy, there's a good chance you're going to fall.
Getting up. Gotcha. So going through Da Souza, Van den Heyden, Herbert, and Bertucci. Heat 6
then.
Kriegers, Kearns, Dyer,
Max Kearns,
Chappelle,
Kriegers.
Garcia, and
This is
Andrade.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
So the Latvian not going to get the whole shot there in lane 1. It's Kearns from Australia out front.
Yeah, I saw him come over right away to shut down the Latvian rider, taking the lead right here. Now it's just a matter of just, staying in the lead.
Kearns, Kriegers. Diaz Serna in 3rd.
French guy protecting the inside because he knows he's
Here
in
he
4th.
comes.
Oh, he's even going to 3rd. I'd rather be in 3rd than 4th, to be honest. Because when you're 4th, man, you're on the hot coals. You know the guys are behind you looking, So whenever you get a chance to pass, you pass.
You're a target in 4th, right? If someone's in 5th, they might as well just try and take you out. They've got nothing to lose.
You have nothing to lose right here. See, the Australian guy has an elbow in front of the Latvian rider and just squeezes him away a little bit to make sure he cannot get underneath him and going into the first turn.
We all know how good Kriegers is.
Hard to really think when you're out there as well. You've got to be thinking fast, haven't you?
Living large.
No, it's not thinking.
It's just reactive.
Instinct. If you're starting to think, it's already too late.
Carnes, Kriegers, Chappelle, and Dyers go through.
There's your 4 qualifiers then going through to the next round. Full house here this afternoon, Rob. It looks fantastic done out there in the arena. Heat 7, there's your start list.
and Torres.
I think Niels Bensing is just coming back from an injury.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
So the American on the back wheel down that start straight. Is it going to be enough? Yes, Pellin then on the inside takes the whole shot.
We got to
Big
crack the
tire.
Dutch rider down.
That
I think
won't
that's
please the
Niels
fans.
Bensing and Saka tagged a little bit. Now the French guy and the Argentinian rider is just, trying to pass him, but he made himself really wide. Nobody could pass him. He's still in second. Now it's just a matter of just to get some time off your lap so you get a good gate pick.
Because it goes to times next, right? It's times that will sort out. Gives you your gate pick.
Before the quarters, when you go up the starting hill, you have to choose your lane.
Yeah.
So the fastest rider in the 8 finals can pick first. So, and that guy is going to pick 1, not 8, because you want to be on the inside.
Lane 1 on the inside, of course. Lane 8 on the outside across that gate there.
Yeah, Dutch rider had nowhere to go.
Give a round of applause. The Brazilian rider is home safe.
And bricks ain't soft either, are
No,
they?
he kind of got pancaked into that turn.
So there we go.
So Pelham, Bensink, Laboon and Torres are going through. Here we go then, Heat 8, the last 8 final for the junior men's already.
Racine, Merito, Van den Hooven.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here we go then, down the start ramp. Shippers then from Netherlands.
Oh man, he was out. He was out and gone.
That's some start, dude. Look at that.
Okay, Skip was in first. Chicago in second. I remember this Skip when he was like hip high. He came to one of my clinics and we were able to work with him a little bit. So he's an Australian, Dutch rider third, French fourth.
There you go, Shippers. Saka, Ibarra in second. Spanager in third and Racine there.
From France.
From France in fourth. 2 Dutchies getting through though, keeping the local crowd, the home crowd here.
Throwing in some style right there. Chase Shippers nice and comfortable in that lead. You know he's out and gone and he's like having a good time right here.
Quarterfinals is gonna be
So that's it, that's the 8 finals out of the way. We're gonna go to the quarters next. 4th time we've had the World Championships in Holland.
Confirmation through the quarters. Shippers, Saki Ibarra, Spaninga, and Racine.
Here we go, over now to the 8th finals for the elite men. Junior men have had theirs, they're going on to the quarters. Well, we've got Sam Willoughby already in this one. Raymond van der Biesen, putting some big names. Twan van Gent, this is a massive 8th final already.
I'm a little bit in shock right now. That could be a main right there.
That could be a final you're about to see.
Yeah.
Random start.
Willoughby on fire last night.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
So Sam Willoughby, where is he on the inside with the red helmets? Long gets the whole shot though, the American rider.
He was sharpened. He went to 5th right there. The Dutch rider's in the back. Come on, guys.
Willoughby out front though, there he is. In the position we would expect to see him in. Long in second, Dean in third. So Anthony Dean there having a good ride.
The French rider in 4th, he's not comfortable at all. And I see Twan putting his foot out, maybe trying to go around the turn faster that way, but it didn't pay off.
A bad run there for the Dutch.
Very bad.
But it doesn't get much worse than that.
Unbelievable, let me tell you.
So let's have a look at this start. Long
Right here,
getting the
Sam
whole
coming to
shot.
the outside right there, squeezing the Dutch rider.
Oh, look at Willoughby going long into that, over that jump there as well.
Oh, yeah, he went nose heavy on that one, but he was able to pull that off and stay with it.
Yesterday, pinning his ears back and getting out in front. Very impressive from Nick Long, USA. That's great to see. Confirmation.
So Willoughby, Long, Dean and G'day can go through to the quarters. Heat number 2 then. Gerard, big name in there. Sylvian Andre, Villegas. Lining up nice. Mark Villas as well. He's been on fire.
Yeah, he was looking really good in qualifying rounds. So watch him coming out strong and going to the inside.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Oh, Willis didn't have a great gate there. Oh, and he's out. He just crashed.
Massive crash there.
Tangled with the rider and just out.
Oh, he went down hard.
Corbin Charon in the lead, with a comfortable lead, with the Argentinian rider in second, right there with Calderon coming back from an injury. I think this might be his first race back in third.
All about Sherrar out front though. Stricken riders laid on this start straight. Girard from Villegas, Caleron going through there and looking out the window here. Well, not moving much. Up on his hands and knees actually now, so perhaps he's going to be okay.
Let's have a look at the replay.
Villa's having a big crash there.
There you go, tangles there with Sylvain Andre.
Oh, man. That's two of the big hitters out, right, really, Rob.
Yes, well, they're all big hitters, man. They all can win this race. And nobody's backing down, and this is what's going to happen, and that's part of BMX racing.
Villa's one of the oldest guys in the competition as well, 28 years old. He wouldn't have needed a knock like that. Silver medalist, like I said, in Auckland last year, and he is out.
Finals here this afternoon.
Oh, the switch rider getting a little bit out of control right there and tumbles over.
BMX racing is carnage.
Yes, but it's fun.
It's definitely fun to watch. I don't think hitting the deck at 60 kilometers an hour is that much fun, but you might have a different opinion on that.
I do. It's a lot of fun, man. It's super exciting.
So
kept me going for 30 years.
Yeah, that's true. And you still love it now. There's Sylvain Andre then. The 2010 Junior World Champion from Pietermaritzburg. His day is done. Must be annoying, Rob, really, that you know you can train all year for this, and through no fault of your own, you are out of the competition. Or is there no such thing as no fault of your own? Not really. Not in this. You can't control 7 other dudes.
Yeah, you can. Just make sure you're way faster than the other guys. And you're up front, you can control the race. That's the first thing an old team manager told me. If you don't want to get cut off or slowed down by anybody, just be in front of that guy.
Yeah, that's
so I've
right.
been using that ever since.
Easier said than done. So, done though, excuse me. The day there in lane 1. Kyle Evans.
Oquindo, bronze medalist from London.
There's the day. Joris Day, bronze medal last night.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Been a world champion today, not making a great start there though.
No, but he recovered good, just in time to get in front.
Oh, the 2 French now, 1 and 2.
Yeah, the French got a sneaky line in the first turn, and he was able to go to second. That was a nice move.
Australian looking like he was coming up there. So Evans there.
There we go, 4th and 5th. It's going to be gnarly.
Oh, we've got some more fallers.
We got a drag race going to the finish line right there. Oh, just the British guy just had enough. Kyle Evans.
Today, Oquindo Zaba and Evans are going through.
Yes, the replay out of the Red Bull.
There you go. Oquindo just diving in there, making sure he gets that 3rd spot. He didn't like to do the 4th spot because you have that big bullseye on your back, which you don't want to. And you see 4 or 5 battling out on the 3rd straight, and he took it all the way down to the finish line with Kyle Evans, taking that 4th spot. You're gonna see the Brazilian. Never mind, we're not gonna see it. He was gonna do a high-low in the last turn.
Swoop them. Yeah. Cut back. Well, certainly exciting stuff here this afternoon. Amazing. There's your 4 qualifiers then.
Go through to the quarterfinals.
So we're seeing some of the big names not making it through this first round. Keep an eye on that man there, Liam Phillips in this one.
Defending world champion.
The defending world champion. Gate 1 for him on the inside.
Here it is, your start list, heat 4, Phillips.
Ramirez, Yeeps, Martin Jaspers there from Holland.
Winter and Calixto.
Liam Phillips should, you think, get this one under control? On paper, at least.
Yeah, let paper at least. But we've already seen crazy things happen.
Random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
So Phillips, there he is. Well, the Americans was close to him, but Phillips gets the whole shot from the UK, the defending world champion, the Frenchman up in the 2nd place.
There you go, you saw the French guy getting underneath and taking away that 2nd spot. He's shopping for you.
Look at that line, he's took him out! Here's took out Phillips!
We got 5 guys down, we got 1 spot left for 4th, so whoever gets on the bike fastest is going to get that 4th spot.
It ain't going to be Liam Phillips, he's having a word with the Frenchman over there. I can see out the commentary box. Well, that was unnecessary.
Was unnecessary, but in the French rider, Damien Godet, didn't know what was going on behind him, so if you sit back and relax and be comfortable with that lap, there's a good chance the other guys are going to take advantage of that, and it looked like he had a nice move there, but Phillips turned down a little bit and kind of collided.
Oh, the day paying the price.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Getting collected.
Jimenez was able to stay on the bike and take that fourth. See Liam taking it wide, which you want to do to keep momentum up, but you also open the inside. And Damien Godet just went for it, tried to go from first, and
Godet took a big hit. One of the riders trying to get by him as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, Herman cased that.
Wow, dude. It's interesting as well, Rob. You know, that second turn, there's no white line up on the inside there, and you can really cut it like we saw
you can cut
Godet do
it all the way
there.
to the inside. You saw David Herman tagging that step up, which saved him because it slowed him down so much. He was able to do that high-low, and prevent from crashing.
Well, Liam Phillips there, not looking a happy man, and as well he might not. That was
missing a lot of spokes right there.
that was unnecessary, I guess. It's racing, it's BMX racing, but you can understand his frustration. The defending world champion is out. Done. It's done. Some big names going out early on.
Oh yeah.
Is that normal in this?
Yes. It's the Worlds, man.
But yeah, but would you normally expect to see, you know, these riders progress through a bit easier than this, or is this pretty much how it goes?
This is kind of how it goes. It's like, you know.
You've been a world champion. You've made it all the way to the end and won the heat, won the final.
And in BMX, you cannot wait or kind of be comfortable. I'm good in second place or third. You want to be the best offense is the best defense is best offense.
Well, keep an eye on that man there, Maris Strombergs.
Okay, riders.
2 times an Olympic champion.
Riders ready. Watch the gate.
So the machine there in lane 1.
Yeah, watch him qualifying this morning, man. He is on point, and he is one of the guys you need to watch and keep an eye on because he's going to make it, I think, all the way to the main event. But then again, world champion just blew out. Defending world champion just got crushed. He's out.
Tori Nyhagen second there, Callan in third. Stromberg's looking good though. Look how fast he is. Carrying great speed around that turn there as well. So a walk in the park, that one for Stromberg's, I would say. Nyhagen, Callan and Blank are going through. Yeah, Stromberg's, you know, a man that can lift his game, it seems, when he needs to.
He turns it on when he has to turn it on. You see Tori Nyhagen overjumping that first set a little bit, was able to save it. Like in time trial, that will be devastating. But in racing, you're ahead of the guys, so if you tag a little bit, you make yourself really wide and really big, so they have a hard time getting around you.
They definitely have a hard time getting around you, the size of you.
Oh yeah, I use it very well.
So Stromberg's Nyhagen, Callan and Blanc go through to the quarterfinals. Man, it's some great racing here already this afternoon.
Man, a lot of big disappointments already.
So Jelle van Gorkum from Holland, a big evening, a big afternoon for him here. Jordi van der Heijden as well, the other Dutch rider in there.
Keep an eye on this kid.
Okay, riders. Random start. Riders ready. Watch the gate.
So here we go then, down the start round they go. Who's going to get the whole show? It's Van Gorkum.
Van Gorkum getting the whole shot, but Garrett Garcia getting right underneath him and sneaking that first place away from him. Jelle is on save mode right now, trying to protect that. He's going over the turn.
He held it, but his day is done. He's not going to come back from that.
No, I don't think he's going to, unless somebody crashes right here.
Well, it's getting messy. It's wild out there. Across the line first then. It's César from the USA. Linegaard from France in second place there. And there's Van der Heijden picking himself up. Riccardi taking third. Garcia in fourth spot.
Look like Jordi's okay. A little bit shaken up, but okay. See, look at the line that Garrett Garcia's taking right here, getting underneath Jelle right there. Push him up, taking that first place away from him, and Jelle had to recover from that. And
what? Oh, man, mid-air collision there, massive crash.
Here's some elbow rubbing right there, and Jelle got the worst part side of it. Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Oh, the German guys probably.
The World Championships looser than all the other events of the year. I mean, obviously you're going for the title tonight, so this afternoon, so it's like no holds barred.
All the 64 riders came in for one thing. It's that rainbow jersey with the gold medal.
Wow.
That's it.
That's all they want. And it looks like they'll stop at nothing to get it so far.
No. and there's no overall ranking to worry about for later on in the year. This is it. You either win or you lose.
And some good points on offer the first race, really, to offer major points towards qualification for the Rio Olympics today as well. So that's a little bit of added pressure as well.
Yeah, a lot of definitely for the national ranking, nations ranking, very important because you want to be in that top end of the nation's ranking, so you can send the maximum amount of riders to the Olympics. And the Netherlands didn't get a good story, I can tell you that.
No, they did not. Not going well for them.
We still got 2 years left, so it should be all right.
Well, they had a lot of success last night. 2 gold medals in the super final for the time trial. Today, not working out as they would have liked so far.
Here are your results for you. So,
So 4th time the World Championship's been in Holland, Rob. Did you race on home soil at all? Worlds?
Yes.
How'd you get on?
Went over the bars and crashed the main event. Trying to go for second in the main event. Like I said, you can't hold back. You got to go for it in a crash.
Nagasako in this one. Connor Fields as well. Fields on fire as well at the moment, Connor Fields.
Yes, he's been looking really good all year long. But keep an eye on Barry Nobles. This is his kind of racing. Tight, packed, elbow-to-elbow racing.
Barry Nobles from America there.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
So who's going to get the whole shot?
Oh, Barry's in the pack.
Oh, big crash, big crash.
Connor, we got 4 guys left on the track, and that's pretty much going to do it, I think. Connor with first, Safisa from lane 8, from the outside, getting away with it and getting that second spot.
So it's Connor Field out front at the moment. Nagasako there in 3rd place. Field's going to take this one. Naplo in 2nd, Nagasako in 3rd there. And the 4th qualifier, more from Australia. This big start ramp here in this short start straight.
See, Safisa come from lane 8 and he stayed away, like he was on the outside, nice and out of the way of that tangle. This is what happens, man. Lane 1 goes to the outside, lane 8 goes to the inside, so you're starting to get that bottleneck effect and going up that second jump. There's about 2 meters left for everybody to go right over, and this is what happens. Which is perfectly fine. It's part of BMX racing. You know, I don't like to see them crash, but it's just, you know, it's part of the game.
Yeah, it is part of the game. There's no doubt about it.
Looked like somebody forgot his bike.
Probably took quite a blow to the head in that one.
Yes, I think that was Kurt Picard.
Well, spectacular racing here already. We're only just getting going. Heat 7 then. Connor Fields taking the win in that one. Naplo 2nd, Nagasako. And Blake Morey, your 4 qualifiers who go through to the quarters. And there's Barry Nobles. Well, must be disappointing.
Oh, way disappointed. This is the longest ride back to the staging area.
Start list for Heat 8. Mayhew in that one. Would he be the pick from France?
No, I'm putting my money on Tremanis. He's been tearing it up all year long. He won a couple time trials, so he's very fast.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Dutch rider messed up his gate right there. So see if he can take advantage of maybe some carnage.
Oh, is he taking the lead there from the Englishman?
Posey in the lead right here with Tremanis in 2nd.
Yeah.
And with Trey White in 3rd. The Brazilian guy is not being very comfortable right now. He's able to stay in 4th.
Posey takes it from Tremanis. White. Zende there. Mayhew going out in 6th then. The 2-time junior time trial world champion. We've been looking to go through that one. Raymond Mayhew going out already.
Let's have a look.
Interesting to have a heat without a crash.
Yes. Very interesting. Here you go. You see Rosenda going on the inside of the French guy and taking that 4th, very crucial position away from the French rider, and that made him qualify for the quarter.
Your confirmation, Posey, Tremanis,
So there you go. There's your 4 going through. Then to the quarterfinals. We're going to go to the junior men next. Heat 1. Kimon Kriegers. There's a big name in the middle of there that I'm not even going to attempt to say, Rob.
Well, it's
really hard to identify them with their national jerseys on. Nobody they have their sponsor jerseys on, so it's really hard to pick up who's who.
So watch out for Kimon then.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Kimon, the fastest man around this track last night.
Late gate, he was a late gate there, but he's, man.
Pulled it back, look at that.
Oh yeah, he had that perfect pump at the bottom starting, he got a lot of speed, got that first jump perfect too, so was able to get in front of the left-hand rider.
French rider goes down to the back there.
Keep an eye on 4 and 5 right there.
Kriegers, Racine in third.
Oh, the German guy just messed up and was not able to get it close enough to the American rider to take the fourth away from him.
So the first four looking pretty safe as they go across the line. Kimon, Kriegers, Racine and Vol from the USA are your qualifiers. Well, another great heat. Quarterfinals already.
There you go, the French guy just kind of, that's the line, man. You drop back a little bit, you let it open up on the inside, you just dive in there and go to a good position right there. Oh, the Brazilian guy.
Going down hard there. And what? Massive accidents all over the place.
Yeah, and that was all by himself. You know, there was nobody involved. Guess he was distracted by the other riders around him and he bunked it and went over the board.
Man, big ones. Plenty of orange in the crowd. You'll be able to pronounce it better than me, but the Dutch Royal House is the Orange Nassau, right?
I'm sorry, say that again?
I'm just testing your history of Dutch royal families.
Oranje Nassau.
There you go, exactly. And that's why we've got orange everywhere in the crowd.
Yes.
So there it is.
There's your results from that one then. Kimon, Kriegers, Racine and Vol go through.
And voila, go through 2 seconds.
Yeah, Nick is definitely one of the riders to watch all the way through to the main.
Fastest man last night. Wouldn't even love to make double gold here over the 2 days. It'd be incredible, wouldn't it?
It'd be incredible.
Who should pick out of that lot? Rob?
I don't know, man. It's hard to say. It's very hard to say.
As we've seen repeatedly this evening. Afternoon.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
So they go down the 8-metre start ramp. Looks like the Australian's going to get the whole shot on the inside. It's Cairns. He goes down. Cairns goes down.
Oh my God! We got 2 guys on the bike. Niels Bensing and the Australian rider.
6 guys fighting to get up.
2 spots open. It looks like the French guy and I don't know, Italian rider.
It's like the Wild West out there. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, dude, if I knew I was going to go down, I just make myself as big as possible and try to take down as many riders as possible, because then I tumble around, get up, try to get my bike and get back on it.
The truth's coming out now, Rob, about how you got so successful in BMX.
But you can see there was only 2 guys left.
If I was going down, I would try to make myself as big as possible and take everyone else out.
Yeah, so I have maybe a chance to get my bike back and get a 3rd or 4th.
You're a pretty big unit. I wouldn't want to be underneath you in a pile-up. That would not be good.
Hey, at least you never had to worry about that. So.
No, that's true. Man, huge crashes here.
Yeah, nobody's holding back, man. You can tell everybody just going for it.
They're just picking up these stricken riders now out of this turn 1 here.
Looks like Spunning guy's okay. He's standing up, just talking to the medics, and
even the baby's woken up. It's like the action's so awesome.
Looks like she's more interested in the bottle.
Yeah, or what's in it.
This is the biggest event of the 2014.
Yeah, incredible so far, the action. Holland actually hosting the World Championships. Is that bike in 2? Oh, man.
That bike is in 2 pieces.
Wow, and interesting to see. I don't want to bring it up at that point particularly, but carbon fiber now coming in to BMX a lot more.
I think the technology is ready now. That's why you're starting to see more carbon fibers. They're stiffer.
Lighter, stiffer.
Lighter, stiffer. So
but not so good in impacts. You know, it's not designed to take impacts, which is why you can see failures like that.
Well, you don't want to crash anyway, so it's already, if he crashes, it's pretty much done anyway. So he'll get a new one. He'll be back on the bike the next race, and he'll be fine. See here, they're starting to hit each other, and there's not really much you can do at that time, at that point, and it's just hold on, hope for the best.
1, 2, and 3 down in the corner.
Hope you did your helmet up at the top of the ramp. Whew. Massive. What's the difference then as we look at the start list then for Heat 2 of the quarterfinals, men juniors? Sorry, that's the results of the last heat. Kronk, Besink, Pilar and Verducci going through. I was going to say, Rob, what's the difference really between this and an outdoor track? You know, what we'd call a supercross track? Because we've got the 8-meter start hill, but it's a much bigger course, right? A much bigger track.
The longer straights.
Yeah.
So you have, instead of this being about maybe 50 meters long, the first straight is about close to 100 meters long. So you have a bigger distance to cover to get to the first turn. The turns are generally a little bit bigger as well. But the jumps, they're about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger because, you know, it's outside, we have more room. But it's pretty similar to this track, except for long straight.
Yeah, I gotcha. So Sean Guyan would be the pick.
Sean
Gain, excuse me, would be the pick of the men in this one. Defending world champion from a year ago in New Zealand. So they're on the top of the start hill there, on the gate.
So this is the worst time. You're on the gate. You don't really know when you're going to get started again.
The hold must be horrible, you know, when you get a hold like this, even if you've got to be strong mentally, right? To stay focused and not crumble under all that pressure.
Looks like we're ready to go.
Just realigning all the hay bales, making sure the medics are all back in position. So there's your start left. Sean Guyan, defending world champ. Pelham Huber in there as well from France.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
There we go then.
Look for the American to come over hard from lane 8. Trying to, oh, he gets squeezed. Able to stay on there. There you go.
Faller, the Colombian goes down.
We got America 1 and 2.
So it's Gain from Pelham.
Oh, we got a oh, this is going to be mad dash for 4th place right there. The American tried to block the inside, trying to squeeze.
Oh, it's on time. Here we go. He took himself out of the Chile goes down.
Man, that was great work from the French rider to stay on there, on his bike, being able to keep going, man.
USA 1, 2, 3 in that one, looking good. Gain, Pelham, and Winch.
Man, you know when that hit comes in that turn, you know the guy's getting underneath you. I would always just turn into him as hard as I can, try to hit him as hard as I can. It gives me the best chance to survive. If you just wait for the hit to happen, you're already done.
You ever thought about WWF or anything like that as a career?
No. I'm too busy racing my BMX bike. See
here, go on, Rob.
Here is the guy, French guy swings a little bit wide, giving the Chilean rider enough room to get underneath it.
Yeah.
I think the French rider just saw him in time, just kind of give him a little shoulder love, and I was able to stay on.
There's your 4 qualifiers again, on to the semi-finals. Just explain the start to us, Rob, when the guys are on the gate there. It's a random start. You hear the start say it. It's basically the gate can drop once they're up on the gate any time between, what is it, 0.3 of a second and 3 seconds. So they don't know. They have to try and anticipate it as best they can.
Yeah, it's right. It's ready to watch the gate, and then it gets silent. 0.3 seconds, 3 seconds.
Here we go.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
So who's going to get the whole shot in this one?
Norwegian guy came out strong.
Navrestad out front. Went a little bit long on that second jump there, allowing the Dutch underneath him. So the Dutch fighting back in this one. Quarterfinal number 4.
The Norwegian is falling back. He's leaving the door wide open. Everybody's getting underneath him, and he's falling back to 4th. It's going to be a fight. American rider can make something out of it.
So here comes Shippers. He's going to take this one. Dutch 1, 2. Van der Hudding in 2nd. Gonzalez Berner in 3rd there. And Navrestad holding on for 4th.
And Jay Skippers took that first turn so low, so nice.
Let's have a look at it.
There, the Norwegian rider Neverstack came out strong. Skippers knew he was beat. He's like, okay, I'm going to fall back a little bit, tuck him right behind him, right there. You know what? I'm going to turn a little bit sharper than you, get underneath you, get in front of you, and I'm going to push you out. Thank you.
Look how much time he took out of him there on the exit of that turn.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
See, now he's on the still on the outside, giving room for the other Dutch rider to get in there, and even giving some room for the French rider to get in there. That's why you always want to protect that inside.
If you're out front, always. There's your top 4 then that go through and onwards towards that final. It's difficult though, Robin, it when you're at the front as well. I mean, obviously that's where you want to be, but you don't know where everyone else is behind you, like you said. Thibaut, Bondarika, Capinova, Sarton, Smith, Seiko, Burbridge, Smith, and Escobar.
That's when you
go over to the junior.
That's when your mental game comes in play, man. You got to just stay cool, hit the sweet spots, the points that you want to hit in the turns. You'll be fine.
All right, here we go.
Quarterfinal then.
Valentino, Stencil, Reynolds, Hernandez, Diaz, and Diaz.
Quarterfinals for the women, elite women.
Time trial world champion, Laura Smollers.
Great night from us. Under pressure though, Valentino in this one as well. Hernandez, big heat.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
So watch out for Stephanie Hernandez. I think she's got the whole shot. Yes, she has.
Hernandez, very strong girl, very powerful, very strong down the first straight and taking that lead away from all the other ladies. Laura Smollers is in fourth, fifth, and she's on the bubble right there. She's on the hot seat.
Stancil getting around
She
Hernandez.
better make sure. There you go.
Hernandez comes back. Oh, great move there. She's lost all her pace though.
Valentino.
It's a fight to the line. Who's going to qualify? I've got no idea.
I have no idea.
Hernandez, Stancil. Laura Reynolds there involved in a photo finish with Smollers and Valentino.
Man,
so
that's crazy.
One big name going out for sure.
Looked like Valentino got squeezed down a little bit in the last turn. There you go. Laura came out of the gate very late. Valentino coming over and shut it down right away.
Absolutely.
Right. That's why you
halfway
need to
down that start ramp, she was done. She couldn't.
Yeah,
she had nowhere to go.
Stancil getting in the front, like she was able to stay in front of Hernandez. But here, there's some carnage. Hernandez were elbowing, and Stancil were kind of rubbing elbows. Lost momentum. Valentino had to compensate, and looks like she didn't make it out.
Let's have a look and see.
No, I don't.
Here we go then. Confirmation then. Lauren Reynolds, and Laura Smollers go through. Manuel Valentino, the French rider, is out there.
Gotta say, give a shout out to Gabrielle Diaz, the oldest lady rider out there. 33 years old.
33 years old. Well, elite women elite heat 2 quarterfinal. Caroline Buchanan, defending world champion in this one, in lane 1, went down hard. You can see the bandages on her wrist in the last of her motos this morning. Let's hope she's recovered.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
So what's Caroline Buchanan got
Well,
left?
looks like she's recovered, taking the lead right there. Brooke Crane in second right behind her, trying to push the Australian rider out. Looks like Caroline made a little bubble on the second straight, and Brooke Crane caught up on her.
So, yeah, it's all about Caroline at the front at the moment now.
Oh, here we go.
Silver medal last night in the time trial.
We're gonna have a drag race for fourth right there.
It's going to be tight then to that last qualifying spot. Brain, Christensen, and Allo from France take it.
Halikova being in fourth, going on last turn, getting overtaken by Ayu for fourth.
Caroline holding that wrist as she finished that moto there.
Didn't look like it affected her at all.
Adrenaline should cook in at this point.
Yeah. There you go.
If you want this title,
Brooke peep and see if she could pass Caroline in the second turn, but decided to fall back a little bit and take that second spot. Here's Halikova fighting for third, and she ended up not making it.
Oh no.
No.
That, you don't need to see that.
No.
That's not good.
there it is.
Crashing after the finish line.
Yeah.
Christensen.
At least it
So
wasn't
Buchanan, Crane, Christensen, either allowed going through to the semis.
At least it wasn't a hard crash and she didn't hurt herself.
No. Well, you know what? This afternoon, you're going to be left out if you don't crash, it seems.
Yeah, well, if you haven't tried.
And
Pahon, Bentham in this one as well. Potier. Lining up big, aren't they, these
Oh, yeah.
corners?
Gold medalist.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Oh, Maryland had a terrible gate. See if she can recover from that. Mariana Pahon, Olympic gold medalist from London in first.
Reigning Olympic champion as well.
Yeah, with George in second, with the French rider in third. With 3 and 4, oh, there you go. Maryland taking advantage of that fight and taking away the 4th spot.
So it's Pahon from Colombia out front at the moment. The Olympic champion going to get this one easily. Textbook ride from D. George there from USA in second. Potier. And then Van Bentham doing it for the Dutch. Let's hope they can all get around this tricky turn. Nice and safe out here in the car park.
Yep. Well, they come past the finish line so fast.
Yeah.
You know, they need to have a little run out. So that's why they made it that far out of the event building. See Maryland getting in on the inside. See 3 and 4 fighting there for the 4th spot, and Maryland being last, taking great advantage of that. That's another thing that can happen if you're in 4th, 5th. You're in 6th. You're looking at 4 and 5 battling out for that 4th spot. Sometimes you just lean back a little bit, wait for them to tangle up like this, and you take advantage of it and take that 4th spot.
And the disappointment of not qualifying has just hit that lady there.
Yep. Worst feeling in the world.
So there's your 4 qualifiers. Good to see the Olympic champion going through there. Nearly got 1 million Twitter followers. Van Hoof post. Sarah Walker from New Zealand in this one. Missed last year's World Championships with an elbow shoulder injury, I believe, that she picked up at the event. So big afternoon for Sarah Walker. She's want to get back on the box.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
So
Elise Post came out of the gate like a rocket.
from the USA there in the red and blue out front at the moment. Sarah Walker getting squeezed a little bit further
She's
back.
on the bubble. She's on the bubble, fighting it out with the Russian lady.
She's going to be on the outside coming to this turn as well. Sarah Walker in the black and white kit.
Sarah's in 5th right now. She's on, like, she's not going to make it in if she's not going to do anything.
She's the 2009 World Champion. Doesn't look like she's going to make it. She's
Oh my
going
God.
backwards. She's going backwards.
This is a big upset right here. Oh, maybe not. Now she was able to pull it together.
No way.
Again in front of the Russian rider. Man, that was, man, she was on the hot seat on that one.
Pulled it just when she needed to.
Elise came out like a rocket. This is her first race back from a big injury she had in Manchester. She has 4 pins in her knee. And look at that. Not slowing her down one bit. There you go. You see Sarah staying on the outside in the 2nd turn, leaving the door wide open for 2 ladies to sneak right underneath her. Before you know it, you're in 5th.
Just like that. Just in one of those big bank turns there.
But she was able to
Difficult though,
recover.
isn't it? I mean, it's difficult if they're inside you and you can't get back across the track. You kind of, that's where you're going to end up, as we see 4 qualifiers there. But you know, I mean, like you said, you don't really get to think, do you? You just react out there. You haven't got time to do anything.
And sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go then, over to the men's quarterfinals. Oh, this is a big one. Look at that. Willoughby and Stromberg's in there.
Olympic gold medalist and silver medalist.
Oh, man. I'm enjoying the way these things are setting up this afternoon. It's absolutely awesome. Sam Willoughby there in that red helmet.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Oh, that was a long pause. See Sam and Maris coming out strong.
There you go then. Gold and silver in London in 1 and 2. Not in that order, another big crash in turn 1.
We have 5 laps, so Resende coming over hard to protect that 3rd spot.
Resende in 3rd.
Oh, we got Japan and Colombia fighting for that 4th spot. See if we can make, man, it's going to be mad drag race right here.
Well, Willoughby takes it. Stromberg 2nd, Resende 3rd there. 4th place going to Aquendazaba.
Then we have
Willoughby, will he take some strength from that? You know, he just out-snapped Stromberg's out the gate.
He just beat the gold medalist.
Yeah.
There, and I forgot about Quindo. He won the bronze medalist in London.
Argentina.
Oh, really?
Yes. So number 1, 2, and 3 from the
That's a
Olympics.
massive heat.
Yes. Oh, that was he got a blow to the head right there from a pedal.
Oh.
I like that camera shot though.
Yeah.
Like you see all the action right there.
It's amazing. Absolutely incredible. Shots we're getting this afternoon.
Looks like everybody's okay on the track, so we're able to ride away from it. That's always good.
So, Willoughby, a gold medal last night. And so far, so good to get his second gold medal. Just a small matter of the semis and the finals to go. Yeah. There you go, Willoughby, the silver medalist at the Olympics goes through. Stromberg's the gold medalist, right on his wheel there. Resende third place, and Akwende Zabala from Colombia, your 4 qualifiers. Heat 2 then, Corbin Shara.
Shara, yes. Julian Godet, the younger brother of Damien Godet.
Yeah.
So it runs in the family.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Down that big start round they go. The American on the inside, I think, is going to get it, Shara.
Yeah, Shara with Caesar coming from like lane 6 or 7. That's impressive right there. But he's on the outside, so we'll see what happens in that second turn.
Shara, the Frenchman gets under Cesar there for second place. Who's going to take 4th, though? The all-important
Here we
qualifying
go.
position.
Cesar's like, I'm not taking 4th, I'm taking 3rd. It looks like the being the aggressor is paying off.
White from the UK with a photo finish there with Cesar.
Well, they're fighting for 3rd or 4th, so either way, they're going to make it in.
Yeah, that's very true. It doesn't really matter at this point. They're just through to the next
Caesar
round.
from the outside, like getting in the first turn, second, pretty much, which is impressive. It's really hard to cut over from the outside.
The sort of power these riders are putting out in that initial burst.
Yes.
Somewhere over the 2,000 watt mark, I heard.
I was.
You were. That doesn't surprise me at all.
No.
You look like you could power a small city, Rob, to be honest.
Well, maybe in my heyday.
Unbelievable.
There's not a lot of pedaling on this track. So any pedal that you put in, you better make sure that's 100% pedal.
Connor Fields in this one. Joris Dodai, Tremanis, Anthony Dean. Big round, another one.
Oh yeah, watch for Jared Garcia coming from lane 8. He's been strong all weekend.
Connor Fields there.
Okay,
Yes,
riders,
the American
random
rider.
start.
Keep an eye on him.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
So who's going to get the snap on this one?
Looks like
It's Connor
with
Fields.
Dean.
Oh, tight together in that first turn there. The Latvian moving up to second there.
We got an Aussie in the back kind of losing it a little bit. And we got 5 riders fighting it out for that 4th spot. So we'll see if, I think it's Dodet can pass the rider.
He might do, it's close. I don't think he did it.
He didn't.
Frenchman not doing it, coming in 5th. Wow. Disappointing for him.
Very disappointing.
Connor Fields.
2011 World Champion George Dodet didn't make it out of the quarterfinal. See, now it's okay to overjump that second jump into the first turn because it's not about time. It's about just passing the finish line first. So as Connor did, he just made himself real wide, pushed everybody up, and still be able to control that first place.
And Fields the winner in that one. 2 times, like I've said, time trial world champion, the Olympic finalist from London. And the 2013 UCI Supercross World Cup champion as well, Connor Fields. So far, so good for him. Here we go, then our last quarterfinal. Tori Neihart from Canada, Kyle Evans having a good night so far. Who's your pick out of that lot, Rob?
Whoever comes out of the gate fastest. But keep an eye on David Herman. He's come from the outside and he's been tearing up the first straight. So he's going to come over hard.
Okay,
Lane
riders,
6.
random start.
Lane 1 on the inside,
Riders ready,
lane 8 on the
watch
outside.
gate.
Full power then down the start hill.
See, David Herman on the outside just had a great start, came over aggressively.
It's an American roadblock. 1, 2, 3 across the track there.
Yeah, in North America, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there.
They close ranks. No one's coming by.
Tori taking that third spot away from David Herman, which is on the hot seat now.
So the Canadian there in the black top up to third.
Man, that was some good tight racing right there.
Posey, Long, Nyhag, and Herman.
It almost looks like you're better off, if you can't go into first turn first, you might be better off going into second or like third or fourth. See the first, the guy in the front, Nick Long, he swings wide. You get Posey getting in there third, and he just stays a little bit lower, gets in front of Nick Long, pushes everybody out, takes the win.
Amazing, look at that. America up front at the moment there. The Canadian, they managed to get in there and split them up. Tori Nyhag.
There you see the French guy shopping. I think it was Caleron.
The second turn's important, isn't it?
Yes.
Massively important. I mean, every turn, of course, is, but a lot of action in that second turn. There's a big, wide inside line there that's wide open.
Confirmation, Posey won.
So Posey the winner of that one.
Quentin Caleron was trying to go from like 6th to 4th, but it didn't work out.
So we're going to switch across now to the women.
Take it easy. We've got about...
Let's have a look at some of the highlights from the racing already today. A big wreck there, man. Look at that.
That hip is hurting. It's going to be nice and blue.
Oh. I can't believe the carnage out there. I can't. I'm actually, you know.
Yeah, if you don't want to have a part of it, just make sure you're out front all by yourself. We have nothing to worry about.
You make it sound so easy, Rob.
Well, it's kind of easy if you look at it, but...
Easier said than done.
Yeah, exactly.
Riders all wear elbow pads, knee pads.
Yes, they do.
Oh, look at that one.
There's riders that have full, pretty much body armor on, like knees, hips, shoulders,
I'd
back.
want a suit of armor if I was going to go out there.
I only had knee pads.
Did you?
Yeah.
And you can't straighten your arms anymore, right?
That had nothing to do with it. But I tried elbow pads. I didn't like it.
Didn't you? No, I didn't ride in them much either in my day. But they always feel a bit restrictive almost, I found.
Yes, it was giving me arm pump actually.
Yeah, it gives arm pump, yeah. You get arm pump, you don't even brake. How can you get arm pump if you don't pull the brakes in?
It's all the pumping, man.
Okay.
Over the jumps. You use the arms, the legs to generate speed.
Okay, I'll let you off. So we go to the junior women now. Their semi-final start list. There it is. On screen.
Number 1.
So there she is, the gold medalist from last night in the time trial, officially the fastest lady around this track.
It's the 179 from Russia, Bondarenko.
Bondarenko from Russia next to her.
In 3 from New Zealand, Hannah Sartan.
Hannah Sartan there from New Zealand.
From Russia,
another Russian.
Kapitanova from Australia.
Rachel Smith, Australia. The 164 of Seiko, Japan.
Japanese rider in there as well.
Then from Australia, it is Harriet Bergen-Smith. And then your Colombian, Andrea Escobar.
So we're about to get the semi-finals underway. Top 4 are going to make it through to the final and have a chance at that gold medal.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
The Russian came out like a rocket, but wasn't able to get enough speed down the first starting hill.
Oh, we've got a faller at turn 1. Bondarenko. No Thibault now out front from France, so she's made the move there.
Russia 1 and 2, man, they're getting better. You're going to see them doing very well in the near future.
Captain over there
fighting for that 4th spot right there. Like Japanese girl wasn't able to get an elbow next to the other rider, push her out of the way.
So Thibault from Bondarenko, Kapitanova there, and Smith for Australia, the final qualifier.
Looks like Escobar is okay, just kind of doing her body check, checking if everything is still working. we'll get up and go back to the staging area.
Whoa, that's a big case, man.
Oh, that was a huge
on the outside there.
I can't believe the New Zealand girl in the center right there, in the center right here.
Oh, closest to camera there. You don't come up much shorter than that on a jump.
No. The New Zealand girl.
She's going to have to get a lawyer. Case like that, you're going to need a lawyer.
You're going to need a good lawyer.
You must have heard that one. It's the oldest joke in the book.
Yeah. Still funny to hear that.
Yeah, I always like it. So there you go. Thibaut taking the win in that one. Russia 2 and 3, and Rachel Smith from down under making that long trip here worthwhile with that 4th place and a transfer through to the final.
But she's riding the track. She's fine. Bummed out.
It's definitely a young person sport. This. You got to be able to bounce back quick. They seem to get up well. These people.
Well, just make sure you don't crash.
You make it sound so easy, Rob. All of it.
Well, don't overthink everything.
Not much chance of that.
Yeah, through time. It's starting to get a little bit harder to get up.
Here's start this number 2 then. Gonza Reno, Teixeira Boivin, Aguilera, Zampese, Alves, Descent, and Rojas. There's the 156, Azura Gonzo, Sheelan Reno there.
In 3, Canada, Diana Tushasha. From Switzerland in 4, Christine Bowen. From Chile, it is Rosario Aguilera. Italy, Camilla Zampese. From Brazil, Julia dos Santos. And from Bolivia, Sara Royas.
Here we go then. Semi-final number 2 for the junior women.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
So you can see those riders there. Gonza moving over and everyone. Perfect textbook start. Look at the lead she's got. Gonza out front there. And like you said, Rob, she really did just move across on that start sheet and shut everyone out.
See how much of a big lead she got.
She's just smoked everybody in this one.
And I think the Canadian girl messed up her gate a little bit, was able to sneak in right on the with her, behind her, to take advantage of that big gap on the inside. And she's taking 3rd right here. We got not sure who got that 4th spot.
Gonza Reno, Teixeira there, photo finish for 4th. We'll have confirmation any second. It's going to go to Zampese.
From Italy.
From Italy, yeah. She's through to the final.
Look at the Ecuadorian girl from the inside just going over right away. The Canadian girl just tucking in right behind him, drafting a little bit, and using that big gap in the going into the 1st turn. And taking the 2nd spot. BMX is not always about being the strongest, the fastest rider out there. You got to be smart too. Very smart sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt about that, is there? A clever rider, you know, you can make things happen, can't you?
Yes.
Even in 24 seconds or whatever it is, you've got to make things happen.
Yes, quick. It's kind of like speed chess, so to speak.
Never heard it compared to chess before.
It's a strategy game, but you got to do it quick.
Not really the sort of chess I play.
Sometimes when I come out of the turn, I'm already thinking about the next turn.
Yeah.
Get myself prepared, get myself in position if I have to attack or defend. So I'm already thinking way ahead.
Yeah.
Same with chess.
Yeah, it's true. Trying to think 2 or 3 moves ahead. So there's your qualifiers that go through now to the final. Finalists right there, the top 4. We're going to go over to the junior men semi-finals.
All right, senior men junior.
The man on fire at the moment, Nick Kimmen there.
Kimmen, Shippers, Racine, Pelham, Gonzalez, all loaded.
Here he is then.
Let's introduce the team.
1 world title to his name already. If he wins this, goes through in the top 4, he's 1 step closer to number 2, Yay Shippers in lane 2.
Then from France, it is Romain Rossi. Out of the USA, Hunter Pello. Then from France, Xavier Bernhardt. Also from France, Quinten Hubert. Give it up, Netherlands, the 286, Niels Spencer. And on the outside from Italy, Diego Verducci.
And a black armband there on his arm for the victims of MH17, of course. All our thoughts go out to everyone involved in that, and the whole country I know has been in mourning.
Yes.
Terrible events.
Ready, watch the gate.
Okay, so Kimmin on the inside, he's getting squeezed down a little bit by his countryman. It's Pelham with the whole shot.
See, number 3 and 4 diving in that turn on the inside and wasn't able to take that second place away because Niels had just a lot more speed coming into the second straight.
So it's a Dutch 1-2 at the moment.
Looks like America's going to be shopping for that 4th spot right there down the last straight.
Kimmin on fire this evening, look at that. Taking the win by quite a gap. Schipper's in second there. Gonzalez Berner from 3rd in France. And 4th place going to Racine there. So 2 French, 2 Dutch going through that one. Looking good, isn't he, the youngster there, though,
yeah,
from
Jay
Holland.
is on fire. He's been out of the gate very strong and consistent all day long. Niels maybe not so, but he was able to accelerate really good down the first straight each time and still getting into the first turn first. See the guy on 3rd and 4th going into the turn, going into the inside.
Yeah, jumping across the jump in the air, move, turn it in the air, awesome to see that, and coming out on the inside of that turn. And if you get an outside gate pick and you're a little bit behind, then it's, you know, it's definitely you can still turn it around by maybe getting to the inside of turn 1.
Sometimes smart to just back off, let everybody go, tuck in on the inside, behind the leading guys on the inside, and then hope for the best.
All right, let's start getting your eyes.
Here we go then. Semi-final number 2, junior men.
As we begin to introduce to you your second semi-final in the
10 times from at the top of the ramp.
On the inside from Latvia, Kristaps Kvikos. Into USA, Sean Gay.
4th in the time trial last night.
Welcome from Van den Heuvel.
6th in last night's time trial.
Another man from the United States. Hello, how you doing? Aiden Voller. On his inside, the 129 plate from Australia, Tristan Crook.
A lot of support for him in here.
Across now to the man that's been very impressive all afternoon from Norway, Tori Narvestad.
Big man from Norway there.
He's been having tremendous gates all day, so look for him to come out strong and move over to the inside right away.
Walker Finch next to him.
And in 8th, from France, give it up for Arthur Pillar.
So Pillar on the outside with all the work to do. But you're right, the big Norwegian having some awesome starts.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
There he goes. Just keep moving over right there.
Yep, look at that, it's Gain getting the start though. Squashing that big triple. Wow, look at the pedaling around that turn, man. The cadence is incredible.
Gain almost lost it coming out of that turn. Maybe.
The Latvian's got the line into this turn. He's going to come out first.
Dutch rider down. Brown trying to get in there and lost his front wheel and just slid out. Looks like this is going to be the top 4 guys right there.
So it's Kriggers is going to take it from Latvia. Gain in 2nd. The Norwegian Navestad comes across the line in 3rd, and another American there, Finch, in 4th. Well, good heat.
So there it is, your men's semi-final.
Here's Sean Gain, lost a lot of momentum out of the first turn, and left wing guy was able to overpass him down the second straight. And this is where Bram just tried to stay low, but see his front wheel washing out, and then there's no holding on.
There you go. Well, two good semi-finals. Top four going through now to that final, and a chance at a medal here at the 2014 UCI BMX World Championships from the Ahoy Centre in Rotterdam, the Palace of Sports. Okay, let's go trackside and catch up with an interview.
Congratulations, Nick. Great run. Talk us through that semifinal as you're on your way to the main event.
Yeah, I had a decent start. I saw I was in front, and then just try to stay safe, try to get first on the finish line.
You had a great run last night, took the title. What are your expectations for today's race?
Well, I got a title yesterday, but today is a completely different day. I'm feeling good, so we will see.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
Yep, he knows that fast lap last night, the fastest lap last night doesn't necessarily mean anything today, does it, with the racing, but
doesn't mean one thing.
Been looking good so far. There's your results. Those top four riders now proceeding to the final. Great to see so many people here from all over the world. World Championships, of course, of any sport brings a lot of people together. See so many families involved with BMX, though, isn't it?
Yes. It's kind of like a family sport.
Yeah, definitely.
I have a daughter. She's riding a bike, so it's probably just a matter of time.
You're going to be one of those dads.
Let's give it up for Elise Post. In two. Also out of the USA. Let's hear it for Brock Craig.
Fourth in this year's Supercross series.
Triple for the USA. Hello, how you doing, Danny George? Now across to one of the danger ladies for sure, from Venezuela, Stephanie Hernandez.
Spends a lot of time training in the UCI Centre, I think, at the permanent facility there in Switzerland.
Being trained by
Go on, Rob, sorry.
Being trained by BMX legend Thomas Allier.
The pink gloves and the big smile from Australia, Lauren Reynolds.
So Van Hoof just to the left of shot there. There's Lauren Reynolds.
Then it's a 75 plate from the Netherlands, Merle van Betten.
Hopes of a nation on that girl's shoulders.
On the outside, from France, Eva Aliou.
Silver medalist at the 2012 Birmingham Worlds.
Watch for Hernandez in lane 4, coming over hard.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
So there she is in the yellow pants, Hernandez, and just as Rob said, she's out front. Maybe not enough to come over though, Rob. Tight into the first turn. It's George from the USA that takes it.
Hernandez falling back. She wasn't able to come over in time, and she's paying the price for it. Let's see what's going to happen in the second turn. Not really anything. Girls are being really nice to each other. I can't believe it.
So Hernandez up the inside there now. There she goes. I think she's got herself into a qualifying position. Can she hang on to it? She goes across the line, just squeezes in there. It's Post from Crane, from George there in third, and Stephanie Hernandez from the Venezuelan on the tail of those three American girls coming in fourth place.
Look here, Hernandez in the lead, kind of not able to get over in time to shut the door. Then George getting in there. Hernandez getting pushed up. She's going from qualifying position to almost dead last here to coming back to fourth place to qualify for the main event. That's a good good job.
Yeah.
It's never done until you pass the finish line.
Keep trying.
Just keep going. You never know what's gonna. People can crash right here.
They do. There's no question of people. And it meant a lot to her as well. Hernandez just picking it up across the line there. She knew that was a good comeback.
Your results, Post,
very impressive,
George,
very impressive.
And Hernandez.
So they go through to the final and a shout, being world champion.
Incredible race, coming back from injury. Talk us through that semifinal.
I'm just trying to give it my all out there and ride the best of my ability. I had no idea where I was at coming into this race, and right now, it feels pretty good to be out front.
On your way to the main event, anything could happen, but what are your expectations for this next race?
I just want to have the cleanest race that I can have, and whatever comes of it, comes of it.
Well, good luck, and great to see you back in that main event.
Thank you.
So give it up for Elise Post USA. Coming back from
There's Elise Post then.
Nicknamed the Beast.
Her nickname's the Beast.
Yeah.
Really? Very ladylike.
She's
Takes no
she's
prisoners.
an animal on the back. She's
Takes no
aggressive.
prisoners.
She's an awesome person, very nice person. On the bike, she's not so nice. She's going for it.
This is a big heat. This is a big semi-final. Pahon, Buchanan, Stansel, Christensen, Potier, Smaller, Sarah Walker, Amanda Carr in there.
There's some big hitters on
Yeah,
the
some
outside.
biggers,
That's
yeah.
going to be interesting.
an incredible gate, an incredible semi-final in one from Colombia, Mariana Payón.
The reigning Olympic champion.
In two, out of Australia, Caroline Buchanan.
Defending world champion right here.
Carrying a little injury from earlier on in the day.
The 23 plate of Felicia Stansel, USA.
Junior world champion from 2012 and
On the
13.
inside from Denmark, Simone Christensen.
Finalist at the last Supercross in Berlin.
From France, Magali Potier.
Veteran right here.
2012 world champion.
Let's hear it from the Netherlands. Hello, Laura Smulders.
Bronze medalist from the London Olympics. They're lining up in this one.
Oh, yeah.
From New
This one a big
Zealand,
one.
the 96. Welcome,
Silver medalist right here.
Sarah Walker.
And previous world champion as well.
I've not got time to go through that girl's accomplishments.
And on the inside from Thailand, let's
Amanda
give it up
Carr,
for Amanda
living in
Carr.
America. Changed nationalities so she can represent Thailand.
Well, let's see this one, how this one's going to go down in semi-final number 2.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Oh, that was a
Watch
great
out for
start from
Buchanan in lane
Laura.
2. Oh, you're right though, it's Pahon with the start.
Laura coming from the outside at a great start, was able to move over in time and taking that second spot, but then look at back. Sarah Walk on the hot seat right there. See what
Oh,
the
it's
other
going to be
ladies
tight.
think about
Smulders,
that.
Christensen there
Caroline
in third.
Buchanan in fifth.
Buchanan's
Oh,
got a
this
lot of
is
work to
gonna be crazy.
do. So Caroline Buchanan, defending world champion there.
Here we
in
go,
the,
drag race
in the
for
fluorescent yellow gear. She's not going to be able to do it. I think Walker's took it.
Yes.
So it is. It's Pahon from Smulders, Christensen and Walker. And the defending world champion, Caroline Buchanan, goes out.
Wow, that's big.
Whoa.
That's big.
It was a big heat though, wasn't it? It was a big semi-final, that one.
Yeah, Mariana Pahón on the inside right here just came out of the gate as a rocket and was like, okay, see you ladies. I'll meet you guys, ladies, after the finish line. Laura Smulders coming from the outside, taking that second spot.
Laura Smulders, so clinical.
Here we go,
Young
3
South
wide
African
down the
just
third,
improving
second
every
straight.
race. And
With
the
Sarah
big
in
match
fourth,
difference
which is
from,
not the kind of place
the
well, you want to
leading
be in,
ladies at the
but
front
not
of the
want to be
field
in.
coming through, Payón and
So Caroline
Smulders.
Buchanan, the big news really going out of that one already. 5 times the UCI world champion. Her day is done.
There it is.
She did get pretty hurt only an hour ago, actually, in one of the last motos. Okay, let's go down to Pete trackside.
Mariana, great race. You won that semi. Talk us through that race.
Well, I did a good gate. Feeling confident, I'm feeling relaxed, just having fun and doing my best.
Now it's time for the main event. What are your expectations as you get ready to line up for a chance to win the World Championship once again?
I'm already in the main, so I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do a good gate, a good lap, and that's it. I'm going to have fun.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
She looks like she's enjoying herself. 2011 world champion from Denmark. Can she make it? 2 golds, taking the win here tonight. This afternoon, Sam Willoughby, Tremanis, Posey. Look at the big names in that one. Tori Nyhag there as well. 5th in last year's World Championships. But Sam Willoughby, the favourite in this one, I would say.
Yes, yes, he's definitely the favorite man to beat at this race.
Semi-final number 1 then, about to come up. There he is. Sam Willoughby from Australia.
On the inside, 91, Sam Willoughby, Australia.
2 times a junior world champion. Once an elite world champion.
From Latvia,
Silver medal at the Olympics in London.
On fire all week he's been. Give it up for USA, Justin Posey.
He's been stepping up
An
lately,
incredible
big
talent
time.
out of France.
Justin Posey is.
Give it up for Amidor Mir. Next up, the 500 plate out of Brazil. GoPro pilot Renato Racetti.
9th in this year's Supercross series.
Magician out of Colombia, Carlos Ramirez.
Junior world champ from Birmingham in 2012.
Out of Canada, crunching it, Tori Nyhall.
Definitely one of the big names in this one. Finalist last year's World Championships.
Incredible to see Steven Cesar, USA.
Cesar, I think, second at the World Championships in 08 in China. Big hitters in this one.
There's some big hitters in this one, no doubt about it.
But then again, what do you expect? Semifinals.
That's right.
At the World Championships.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
So watch out then for Sam Willoughby's going to get
Sam
it.
is gone. He's like, I see you guys. See you
Out
at the
front.
finish line.
In
Oh,
the-
got a
went
big
deep
hit there. We got a crash in that first turn. We got 5 guys on the bike.
I think they took
Looking
out
for
your...
Cesar for the second turn right there. Go for it.
No,
Keep your eyes on 4 and 5 right there. Cesar looking for the inside. I think he's too far back.
He's too far back to make a move on it. So Willoughby, textbook, goes through the final with ease. Tremalis in second. Tori Nyhall in 3rd place in the 4th and last qualifier there, Mur from France. And that's the end of your camera that you like so much.
Right here, they kind of off. Justin Posey just tagged the 50-50 that lost, got out of balance. I wasn't able to hold on and crash. And take him with him, Resenda and Ramirez.
Willoughby though, looking on fire so far. Just
That was
perfect.
easy right there.
It was easy for him, yeah.
Look at him right there. A full bike length in front of everybody. That's some mat speed right there. Some mat power.
Stromberg can match it though, can't he?
Oh, they were drag racing the previous round.
Yeah.
They were elbow to elbow. Now it's a matter who's probably going to be on the inside. He's going to have the advantage.
Okay, let's go down trackside again. Over to you, Pete.
Sam, an incredible race. Sam, an incredible race. Made your way through with a big lead. Talk us through that lap.
Yeah, it was a good lap. Got a good start again, and just rode at home. The crowd's awesome here, and you can hear them going off. So it's a great atmosphere, and one to go.
Last night you took the title, but last year you crashed out. Now it's time for redemption. Is that on your mind?
Well, we're at the World's Pete, and we're going into the finals. So yep.
Congratulations, Sam.
Thanks.
Always a very funny Sam Willoughby, your time trial champion last night, as we look to the second semi-final now. Loaded
Some big names in this one as well. Shara, Fields, Stromberg, Anthony Dean there. Lining up on the inside, big on this one.
On paper, this one looks a little bit more, a little bit harder.
Yeah.
On the inside, it's the 24
on paper.
From the USA, Corbin Sherrod.
The reigning UCI Supercross World Cup champion.
There we have it, number 11, the conman, Connor Fields, USA.
Excuse me, Connor Fields, the reigning 2013 UCI Supercross World Champion. Going to give his title to anyone else. The only man to ever win gold medals at the Olympics. Took them both.
Out of Australia, the Tasmanian Devil, give it up, Anthony Dean. The 64 plates from the USA, Nicholas Long. Your Olympic bronze medalist from Colombia, Carlos Oquendo.
On the outside, but a big hitter.
Yes.
And from the USA,
David Herman's been strong on the first straight all day long, so watch him coming out to get strong and move over as fast as he can to protect that inside. And Trey White might be taking advantage of that.
Yep. He's on the outside of the gate. Going to give it everything he's got, though.
Selby time right there.
You'd expect the whole shot to come from one of the inside lines, perhaps lanes, number 3, perhaps.
Ready, watch the gate.
So Stromberg's the machine there. He's going to get it. I think it's going to be close.
No, I think Colin has it right there. See, Corbin being in third or fourth, like, you know, taking that third. Herman from lane 7 in third or fourth at the moment. But that second turn was tight.
Oh, parked.
Corbin is out.
Stromberg's in second there, just doing enough. On the
we got a crash on the last. The gold medalist is out.
Stromberg's has gone down.
On the last. What happened?
That was weird. He's hurt as well.
What happened?
Oh, drama here in Holland. He went down. I don't know. We didn't see. Did he tuck the front wheel or something?
I have no idea. He was in qualifying position by a mile, and he just crashed.
Did the front wheel push and then catch or something? We're going to see shortly, I'm sure. Let's have a look at this replay.
There you go. They come out to get good. Looked like Stromberg had a little bobble right before the first kink on the starting hill. Corbin taking advantage of that. Corbin here diving underneath David Herman, taking that third spot. Kind of falling back here and kind of relaxing a little bit too much. And Anthony was like, okay, I'm here. Knock, knock. See you later.
Parked.
Yeah,
look at
there
that.
You go. Here we go. Oh, he blew a tire.
No,
coming out of the last
why?
turn. Did you see that poof?
Yeah.
What?
He'd
never seen that happen.
Never.
I think he carved the turn so hard, he might have rolled the tire off. I don't know.
Man, he went down hard. He's bent that front wheel. It's tacoed. Well, no wonder he went down so hard. He was not expecting that. I mean, there it is. Look at the dust it blew out. Well, not the way we wanted to see the Olympic champion go out of the competition tonight.
That's the worst feeling, too.
Look at that. I wonder what would cause that.
I don't know.
You run like 90 PSI on those tires. I mean, they run rock solid. But
yes.
Even so.
You need to have so much air in it because when you turn those, going around the turn, you're putting so much pressure on the tires. If they're not hard enough, you're going to pull them over.
Okay, Pete, we're going to go down to you on the track side again.
Okay, Connor, an incredible lap. Talk us through how you got that whole shot and how you got the victory.
Yeah, it's been a long and tough year, and I just really was focused on just doing my absolute best and trying my best to kind of push everything around me out of my mind and just focus on myself and just executing to the best of my abilities. And so far, that's what I've been doing.
So now it's all about that main event. What's going through your mind?
Same thing I've been doing all day, which is just give it everything I have.
All right. Well, congratulations and good luck in today's main event.
Thanks, Pete.
So Connor Field's looking good so far this evening, in with a real shout at taking the win. We go over now to the final of the women juniors. It's going to be a good one. Big news that though. Barry Stromberg's out of the competition.
That's front page on New York Times.
In
my books.
Yeah.
Biomechanical.
Sam Willoughby will have taken a big deep breath when he saw that, I'm sure.
Well, yeah. But then again, he knows that there's other people around.
Yeah, there's going to be plenty of others. All the way from Ecuador, then, that young lady there.
From France, Sandy Thibault.
The winner of the time trial last night.
From Russia, Yaroslava Bondarenko.
Fourth in last night's time trial.
From the USA, welcome to Shaylin Reno.
Took the bronze last night, looking pretty tense there now. As well she might.
Canada, welcome Diana Chishara. From Russia now, the 182, Tatiana Kapitanova.
Took fifth in the time trial last night.
Hello, Australia. Big smile. Rachel Smith.
She looks like she's having a good time out there.
Looks like she's very content where she's at right now in the main event.
In line 8, Camilla Sandy.
Is there a certain feeling of relief when you've made it to the final? Probably not for you, Rob, eh?
No.
Intensity just went up another notch.
Oh yeah, first place, that's it. No holding back right now.
Here we go then, women's juniors final.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
25 seconds away from a new world champion.
Oh, Russia came out good. Tried to shut the Azuero down, but then wasn't able to come over in time. So she just took off. The fastest girl in time trials, showing it why she's the fastest in time trials. She's taking a big lead with Reno in second for America, protecting that inside line right there.
So Gonzo
Russia
now from
fighting
Ecuador.
for 3.
Look at the lead she's got. She's going to take the gold by a mile. It goes to Azura Gonzo. She's your 2014 world champion. Reno with a silver. Capitan over there with the bronze. Bondarenko narrowly missing out on a medal. Textbook gold medal there, though. It's insane.
Reno looks so tense on the gate. She was able to keep those nerves together and squeezing out a second place. That's a good job right there.
Brilliant ride from her. What a gap, though, Azura Gonzo
Look
took
here,
away.
Russia in lane 3 coming out real good, coming over real hard. Trying to shut the, keep forgetting her name, from Ecuador down. Wasn't able to come over fast enough, so here we go. That's your race right there. 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. Reno is going from 3rd to 2nd right there. Russian girl left the door wide open for Reno, and Reno was like, "Thank you very much. I'll take that. I'll take that silver." And then Russia, she left the door. I guess she didn't learn from the second turn. Left the door open again.
Some tight racing as well in that last turn as well. Well, there's your delighted winner, all the way from Ecuador. Doesn't get any better than that. Gold medal for her. She's a world champion.
Women's world champion.
I think she's on Thomas Adier's program at the UCI Center, where they try to develop, help less established countries to get good riders, and hopefully the younger riders, up and coming riders, will feed from that and become a good rider as well.
Yeah, full-time facility there now, right?
Oh yeah, they just built up
Supercross track.
Big Supercross track.
Olympic-sized.
I'm glad I'm not riding anymore, so I don't have to worry about the big jumps.
And it's nice the fact, like you say, the UCI getting behind all these other countries and trying to make it a level playing field, letting riders go there and actually stay there and train properly as professionals. So
Isan Alampo was one of the first guys to go over there from South Africa, and he's been on the tear for the last 6-7 years. One of the main guys on the circuit.
Well, there you go then. Dominica Michelle Azura Gonzalez from Ecuador is the new world champion. Congratulations to her.
There you go, Thomas Allier, legend.
Okay, we're going to go down and hear from our winner. Over to you, Pete.
Domenica, congratulations. You did second yesterday and world champion today.
Yeah, I feel so happy. I can't believe I'm training hard for this. And I did it. Ecuador, ganamos.
You did a very clean ride on, at the head of the race from the very beginning.
Yeah, I just thinking in the first, and that's all. I give all my thing, all my heart in this, and I'm so happy.
That's a great achievement for South America, right?
Yeah, of course. This is for Ecuador.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, an emotional win from her, and rightly so there. Taking the gold medal for Ecuador.
That might have been the first UCI medal for the country.
We're going to go across now to the men junior finals then. Nick Kimmen, for me, the favourite in this one.
Me too.
Been on fire tonight. The lid is going to get blown off the Ahoy Stadium if the Dutchman can win it. There he is.
From the Netherlands, let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Nick Kimmen. In lane 2, out of Latvia, Kristis Krikos.
Some weight on his shoulders now with the demise of Stromberg's going out. Latvia needs a gold from somewhere.
Here we go now, lane 3, USA, Sean Gay.
The defending junior world champion from New Zealand a year ago.
Krigers was giving Nick Kimmel a couple of hard time at the European rounds this year, so.
Jay Shippers.
Watch for him, man. His gates have been on point all day.
Shippers.
Shippers,
yeah.
lane 4.
And then from France, it is Xavier Gonzalez Bernard.
He looks like he's in the zone, as does the Frenchman next to him, this man.
Also from France, a big welcome for Romain Lassi. From Norway, the big man, Tori Navrestad. And in lane
Keep an eye on
8,
Navrestad
from
tonight.
the USA, Walker Finch.
So Kimmen, Gaya and Navrestad would be my favourites for the medals in this one. But there's 5 others that could mix it up. Here we go.
Yeah, watch
It's
for
juniors.
the Dutch guy in the middle. Black horse.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
He messed up on the most important gate. Nick
Kimmen
Kimmel
there.
didn't, and he's taking that late. Norwegian guy coming from lane 7.
Well, they're on his tail, but at the moment it's Kimmen.
If he can keep it together, he has it. And it looks
Dutch
like
crowd are going
man, he's so
wild.
far ahead. I don't think they're going to catch him.
Gayan in second, and Navrestad was
There
in
you
third.
go.
Navrestad's gone back to fourth. He's out of a medal spot. The Frenchman up in a third, but it belongs to Kimmen. Takes
There
the
you
gold
go.
here in Holland on home soil. What a run from him. He's been dominant. And he
Double.
makes it 2 out of 2.
Double
yeah.
right there, time trial and the race.
Well, unbelievable. Fantastic for him. There he goes. Get back in the arena, accept the applause. You've done it. 2 world championships in 2 days.
There you go. Look at the Dutch crowd right there.
Stood up for him.
All standing
Amazing.
up, being excited.
That was brilliant, start to finish,
He
wasn't
was
it?
definitely meant to beat. As long as he wouldn't have messed up his gate, he pretty much would have had it.
A lot of confidence in that young man. Taking a win by nearly half a second. That's not a bad margin either on a tight, short track like this. There he is then. It's been a dream weekend for Nick Kimmen. On home soil as well. Doesn't get any better than that, huh? He'll never forget this day for as long as he lives it.
Buster Beaver.
My old
coach. My old coach.
My old rival as well, racing. Going to be getting another phone call from the Dutch King tonight.
There
They
you
rang
go.
him last night to congratulate him.
That was, man, Nick came out of the gate, best gate probably all day, right when he needed it to. Kriegers was trying to shut him down, but Nick was like, I'm not having this, I'm going, see you later. Kriegers crashed in the first turn and out for the podium spot right there. And Nick just pretty much took it from start to finish. That's how you're supposed to race.
Dominated it.
Yeah.
Absolutely dominated it. Brilliant.
Oh, and then he goes down to the finish line. He's like, you know what? I'm going to just slide out right here. I call that the victory slide.
Yeah, he got away with it.
Man,
he left his mark in this arena forever, as he should.
Navrestad was coming over aggressively from lane 7. You see the squeezing the American rider right there, but wasn't able to come over. Gets pushed up high, and you get hung up dry, and the outside, you can't go anywhere.
Oh, so much going on in such a short space of time. But
He's like, you know what? I'm going to have a break right here. See ya.
Kimmen taking control of it. Oh, he's breakdancing over the line. He's so happy. Look at that. Okay, well, let's go down to today's winner. He's picked himself up. Down to you, Pete.
Nick, 2 out of 2 in 2 days. That's just fantastic.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Like, I felt I could do it, but to make it happen, it's just amazing in front of the hometown crowd. Thanks, guys.
That was a perfect weekend. I mean, you look so dominant.
Well, in practice this morning, things weren't going how I wanted them to have, but throughout the day, I felt I got better and better, and I can't believe it.
Anything else you would like to tell to the Dutch crowd?
Well, the Dutch team has had a hard time today with all the elite guys. going out early, but well, thanks guys just for the support.
Well done, Nick.
And congratulations, of course, to Sean Gay. They're getting second place there. The silver medal, Rossini there from France with the third. And the bronze medal.
Yeah, he was talking about didn't have a great start this morning. And but then again, in BMX, there's only one lap that matters, and that's the last one.
Yeah.
And it doesn't need to be pretty either, as long as you finish first, the finish line first.
What's it take to produce a gate like that in the final? I mean, that's mental strength, right?
Oh yeah, that's
incredible mental strength.
Oh yeah.
Because you're under so much pressure, you know.
Oh yeah, and going early, just a tad too early, it's very easily done.
Yeah, the temptation's
And I'm talking
there.
about not a tenth of a second. I'm not talking about a hundredth of a second. I'm talking about a thousandth of a second.
Makes that much difference on the time.
Yes.
Okay, we're going across now. Well, here it is, the big one for the women, the finals. There's your start list. Big names in there. Hernandez, Pahan, Smolders, Christensen, Sarah Walker, Brooke Crane, Danny George. And Elise Price. It's going to be a good
gold,
one.
silver, and bronze from the Olympics from London.
Well,
there's gold right there.
It doesn't get much better than this.
In lane number 2, out of the USA, Elise Price.
Unbelievable what she's doing. This is her first race back from Manchester 3 months ago. She hasn't been able to do anything.
Massive ride from Laura Smolders there. Biggest race of it.
Oh yeah, a lot of pressure.
From Denmark, Simone Christensen.
Smolders a bronze medalist at the Olympics. Christensen next to her from Denmark.
From New Zealand, hello, Sarah Walker.
Yeah, fourth at the Olympics in Beijing.
USA next up. It is Brooke Crane. Next up, also from the USA, Danny George. And then on the outside, from Venezuela, give it up for Stephanie Hernandez.
Strongest girl rider on the outside. This is going to be interesting.
Not out of the top 4 all season long at the 3 UCI Supercross races we've had. Stephanie Hernandez from Venezuela on form. Third overall in the standings there. Here we go then, finals time.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Can Hernandez do anything from that outside gate?
Laura came out of the gate late.
Hernandez has got a good start on the outside. She's coming across there. So it's Pahan with the start.
And Lee with Elise Post right behind her. Where are they going?
Oh!
That's the wrong side.
Yep, she's out. It should be DQ.
Yeah, Laura made it over to third. Let's see if she can catch up on Elise Post and get that silver. But now it looks like this is your top 3 right here.
So it's Pahan. Pahan's going to get a gold medal. She comes down to the line. Pahan's your world champion. Alicia Post in second. Laura Smolders from Netherlands takes the bronze. And in 4th place, it's Christensen. Wow, what a race.
Crazy race.
Man, insane.
Laura completely blew her gate. Got shut down the starting hill. Here you go, 2 best friends.
Laura Smolders and Sarah Walker.
Since the Olympics, they became best friends, hanging out all the time, riding together. Look here, Laura in 3 just completely messes up her gate. Dead last. With a good friend down the first straight. Laura's like, you know what? I'm going to peek in the inside right here and see what happens. She's like, well, 2 girls get sent to the men's side.
And went for it.
Well, they didn't have a chance. Brooke Crane took care of that. But now, I'm not sure. Maybe we will be able to see it again. But they got pushed onto the men's straight and they had nowhere to go.
No, that's it. There she is in the new world champion, Mariana Pahan. Adds a world title to her Olympic title. She's already been the world champion in 2011, the world champion for the time trial from last year. And one of the biggest female cyclists on the planet, like I said, 1 million nearly Twitter followers.
Oh, yeah.
She's huge in South America, this girl.
You know, she started racing the boys when she was younger.
That's where it's come from then.
Because she was beating all the girls.
Really?
It was too easy for her, so they're just like, oh, you know, go ride with the boys. And it paid off. Let's see if we can see what happens coming out of first turn. See here, Brooke Crane in 3rd. Swinging what? Oh, it's the Danish Christensen pushing Brooke Crane and Hernandez onto the Mansat. Two ladies that had nowhere to go. And that was it.
That's their day done. But, you know, Pahon dominating that one start to finish.
George there looking for fourth. Wasn't able to pull that off. I lost so much speed, Mark was able to pass her on the finish line.
Payon from Colombia. Let's cut across to Mariana. She'll be down on the finish line.
I think Mariana must be the shortest girl on the circuit too.
Yeah, she packs a lot of power, huh?
Yeah, well, they do. Yeah, she's a fast rider.
She's incredible. So congratulations to the three medalists then. Pahon with the gold, Post with the silver, Laura Smolders there taking the bronze.
Well done, Mariana.
So let's go down trackside where we've got today's gold medalist, Mariana Pahon.
Mariana, we saw you almost crying.
No, I'm super stuck. I've been training a lot. Been training in Colombia really hard. And this is all payoff. Thank you, everyone. Y era gol de Yepes.
At what point did you get it that you're going to take the win today?
I've been training really hard. I've been doing really good gates, good laps. I did the fastest lap yesterday. Couldn't make it to a good one in the final, but I was feeling that I was faster.
You won three years ago. The great Mariana is here again, back with us.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm always been there. I've been training. I've been doing my best always having fun.
Domenica won a gold medal. You know, I mean, this is a great time for South America BMX.
Yeah, I know Domenica from a long time. I know she's training really hard also. She's doing the best, and it's good to have the Latin power here.
Congratulations.
Latin power indeed. Dominating. And rewarded with another World Championship title.
2014.
Man, that must feel good. To come through all those heats, take the gold medal.
Oh, yeah. Like she said, she worked for this all year round, all year long. So now it's just all the pressure just deflates off your shoulder. You're excited, you've done what you wanted to do, and now it's just kind of relax and enjoy the world title.
Take a week off, maybe. Probably not, though.
Maybe too.
There he is, then Connor Fields. On the inside for the men's final here, 2014 UCI BMX World Championships. The Australian won gold medal to his name last night. Can he make it two?
Now from Latvia, ceremonies.
Having a fantastic ride.
Next up, the Canadian with the crunch, Tori Neuhawk.
Perhaps the dark horse in this one, Neuhawk.
Out of the USA,
maybe.
It's the Herminator, David Herman.
Looking strong all day long.
Big
He's coming from the outside all day. He's in the main.
Yeah, going to be interesting to see what he does now. Frenchman Mer next to him.
One way up. Hello, Great Britain.
Great to see this young British rider in there as well, Trey White.
And it is the Tasmanian Devil on the outside, Australia's Anthony Dean.
Yeah, recently moved to America to compete at the American Nationals.
Third in the Supercross Series at the moment as well this year.
They're tearing it up this year.
In the World Cup, so.
Well.
This is going to be big. Here it is then. This is it for the gold medal. In the next 30 seconds, there's going to be a new world champ.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Watch those inside two
Connor
gates.
Came out good. Sam not so great.
Anthony Dean on the outside has got a great start.
There you go.
Oh, it's Connor Fields out front.
Oh, here comes Sam. He's looking on the inside. Oh, Connor shut it down. Oh, here we go. We got it down. Oh, we got a big power.
Carnage, man. Look at it.
Oh, Sam is gone in first. Tori in second.
Willoughby's done it. Willoughby's going to be the world champion.
We got Trey White in third. Taking it home for England.
Look at that. Wow, dramatic final there. Sam Willoughby takes the gold medal. Look at that, Tori Neuhawk with the silver. Trey White from Great Britain there with the bronze. Insane. What an incredible final we've just had.
I need
That
to
went
see the
down.
rerun on this one. Too much stuff happening.
Let's have a look at the replay. Dramatic stuff there. Connor Fields, though, look at the snap on the man, more than Chavez.
Right here, Tremana's diving in that third spot right here, but Sam was like, you know what, Connor, I'm not having this. I'm taking this back.
Look at him.
Connor's trying to shut it down, and there just hanging. He over jumped and just got out of balance.
That Will was pushing. It wasn't, Sam didn't take him down. No, he was on his way out
He was already
already.
leaning, yeah. And then it just pretty much took everybody else down, and Tori was able to stay away from that.
So Willoughby making it 2 out of 2 as
Here
well.
we go. Here we go.
weekend.
The oval lands right here. Wow, leaning right there, sliding. Had no leverage whatsoever. Just a little bump. You see the sparks flying on that turn?
Look at
That's
that,
crazy. Yard seal right there. Trey
Unbelievable.
White here down
No way.
and getting second, a third.
Get up, get far, back on that
That's what I
bike.
mean, man. Make yourself as big as possible. You never know. Get back up, get that bike, and start running. Hopefully you grab the right bike too.
Well, look at that. Sam Willoughby, 2 gold medals this weekend. Won
Man
the
on a
time
mission.
trial, won that tonight. Yeah, unbelievable. And it means a lot to him. Willoughby has been absolutely incredible here in Holland.
He's the kind of rider, if he puts his eyes on something, his sight on something, he's just going to take it. He's like a pit bull. He clamps on and he's never going to let go. Here you go. Sam and Connor pretty much elbow to elbow right here. David even had a better gate, but wasn't able to come over. And then Anthony D from lane A going to third, but then he's stuck on the outside. That's not the place where you want to be. Here, over jumping.
He had an incredible start, Anthony
Putting
D,
the landing
didn't he?
gear out, trying to give Sam a good elbow, but he wasn't able to.
Oh,
Here,
man.
everybody going down. See, Trey, Tori just takes off right there. And second, Trey, right, rolling in the dirt on the stones. He's like, you know what? I got my bike. Hey, I got third.
What a spectacular final. BMX delivers. Absolutely unbelievable. Bikes and bodies in all directions. And this man came out on top. Sam Willoughby from Australia.
See, if you don't want to deal with all the problems, be up front.
Well, we're going to go down and speak to the double gold medalist from this weekend, Sam Willoughby.
Sam, you came out first from this incredible race with so many crashes.
Yeah, I knew it was always going to be tough from lane 2, and Connor obviously rode a better lap in his semi, and actually got out pretty good, and I got over, but it's too short to get all the way over, and overshot the triple in the first corner a little bit, and then I wasn't going to go to the inside of him down that straight because I knew that corner was tight, and then it's the world's final. I don't know, shit. I mean, stuff just happens, and I just went there, and it worked, so I'll take it. It's man, I've just put my head down with my coach, Sean Dwight. We took a few races off and went to work for 8 weeks, and it's pretty special to win this for my girlfriend Elise. Lost her mum in January, and it's what this bracelet here is all about for Cheryl, and that's partly for her. And you know, 10 years ago, exactly to this day, Australia got its first elite world title in Holland with Warwick Stevenson, and to come back 10 years later and do it with Sean in the same country is pretty cool, so stoked.
That's great. And you made it twice in 2 days. That's also amazing.
It's incredible. I mean, it's always, you train hard, you set your goals to come and win everything, and you know, it's all realistic on paper, but doing it's a whole nother thing, and yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
One thought on Maris, who left, I mean, the race in a bad way.
Yeah, it's the world titles, you know. We lost Liam in the first round, lost Maris in the semi. Me and Connor did the same thing last year. We both went down in the quarter, so it's the world champs, you know, it's survival of the fittest, and man, that feels good. And I just want to say a huge thank you to my coach Sean, my parents that are here, Elise, Coca-Cola, Redline, BMX Australia. This is awesome. We're going to burn Rotterdam down tonight.
Well done.
Well, an emotional win for Sam there. And just you know, speechless actually hearing him talk.
Yes,
It's just amazing, huh?
He's seeing Elise pose. And Elise Post's mom passed away earlier this year from cancer. So it was a big effect on Sam and Elise and the rest of the family.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Elise coming back from that big injury.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
racing
like
stellar this weekend. Like, they just feed off each other, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
well, there he is, the 2014 world champion for the time trial and the racing. Dominating here in Rotterdam. Unbelievable. 5 times a world champion now, Sam Willoughby. World champion. Junior world champion in 08 and 09. Silver at the London Olympics. 2012 world champion. The time trial world champion yesterday, and now he's won again here. The big one, the elite men's final. And like he said, you know, last year things didn't go his way. That's just how BMX racing is.
that's how it is. Pass is the path.
Well, some of the youngsters are ready to get on the track and have a go.
Looks like it. He's ready to go. Give him a bike. He might drop in from the big starting hill. Even on the putting right there on the left side with his wife.
It's been a sensational afternoon racing here.
Yes, but not for the Dutch rider.
No.
The racing was awesome. It was just mad. That main event, and I'm still buzzing.
Yeah, that was incredible. I mean, you know, there aren't many sports that are as spectacular as this on the planet. It's unbelievable.
Oh, I agree.
And it is absolutely ruthless as well. Absolutely ruthless. You
snooze, you lose.
Yeah, man. You're in it to win it. Well, let's have a look at some of the highlights then from today. Plenty of that been going on. Some massive crashes. Didn't look like anyone was too seriously hurt. I guess it depends on your definition of seriously hurt. People breakdancing across the line. Amazing move there for him. Congratulated by Baz de Beaver, the team manager for Holland. Oh, the women's final. Stirring up some amazing stuff, and it's just been incredible. I've loved it. Absolutely loved watching it this afternoon.
It was awesome. There you go.
There
Defining moment.
That's it. Willoughby takes the gold. From there onwards, no one even in the same straight.
I can't believe Trey got third.
No, it's
while going down.
Huh? A bronze medal for the World Championships.
Here, there he goes down. Tomlin, whoa. Gets back up, takes that third spot.
I know. So we're just waiting for the podiums now.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention for the official awards ceremony for the 2000.
Here you go, here's our elite women's podium then.
BMX World Championships. This is the official UCI award ceremony for the women elites. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Laura Smulders of the Netherlands. The medals and jersey will be presented by Mr. Jose Luis Vasconcelos, member of the UCI BMX Commission and president of the Brazilian Cycling Federation. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Elise Post of the USA. And in first place, the world champion and winner of the gold medal and jersey, Mariana Payon of Colombia.
Here she is, the 2014 Elite Women's World Champion. going to go well with her Olympic championship. She's going to take that all the way to Rio in 2016. There's her parents.
The trophies will be presented by Mr. Ahmed Abu Taleb, Mayor
Amazing day for her.
of Rotterdam.
Laura Smolders there with the bronze. She did get a gold medal last night, though.
Yes.
In the time trial.
And she made the best out of the main event. She messed up her gate. That last, still was able to pull up a third.
Really good weekend for her.
Your winner, Mariana Payon from Colombia. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Colombia.
Look over here, we want a photo.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mariana Payon of Colombia in 1, Elise Post, USA 2, Laura Smulders, Netherlands in 3. Congratulations, ladies. Well done.
So they're getting a nice photo shot right there. Elise Post used to be a gymnast.
Oh, really?
Yes. I think Mariana Pajon is going to get a statue and a couple streets named after her name.
Yeah.
Maybe go for president.
I think so, after that performance.
A reminder that
you can see the gymnastic skills there and getting off.
Champions will do an autograph signing
Annalise
session.
knee is not bothering too much. She
No.
jumped pretty high on that one, so
good job she didn't blow it out on the landing there.
The protocol ceremony.
There's Laura's dad involved in her career from day one. Very involved.
But BMX is like that, right? I mean, it's down to your parents that are going to be nurturing you from a young age, isn't it?
Yes.
Most people at this level will have done it since they were kids, right?
Yes. And Laura has a sister, up-and-coming sister. Give her a couple more years, she'll be in the league. Keep an eye
And
out
now we will continue with
Here's the elite men then, coming up for their podium.
At the 2014 UCI BMX World Championships.
Sam's got some shoulders on him, I'll say that.
In third place,
You see
and
the legs.
winner of the bronze medal, Trey White, Great Britain.
Well, great to see him get on the podium. Congratulations to that man, an unbelievable ride. All afternoon long, rewarded with that bronze medal.
Mr. Arthur Lopez, member of the UCI Management
Great example,
Committee
never
and
stop
president
until you pass the
of
finish line.
UCI BMX Commission.
You said it, all evening long,
Second
all afternoon long.
place, and winner of the silver medal, Tori Nyhog of Canada.
So the Canadian taking second, taking that silver medal.
I can't believe he got second, man. I remember him from being like 11-year-old kid.
And in first place,
Exciting, ask for an autograph from me.
Oh,
and
really?
winner of the
Just nuts.
gold medal, Sam Willoughby of Australia.
And Sam Willoughby then the world champion for 2013. 14, excuse me.
Sam's girlfriend
his
right
girl
there,
got
Elise
distracted
Post.
by his girlfriend. His girlfriend looking on there. And it's been an emotional win for them both. And they've both been absolutely brilliant.
Couldn't get a jersey over the broad shoulders right there.
No. Need an XL, triple XL for him.
The trophies will be presented by Mr. Ahmed Abu Talib, the mayor of the city of Rotterdam.
Trey White there. Across the Tory Nihag there. Made the finals last year in New Zealand as well. And Sam Willoughby, 5th UCI world title.
Well done.
And there they're presenting them with trophies.
Please stand for the national anthem of Australia. Let's give him a big round of applause. Sam Willoughby, Australia.
Congratulations to all our medalists.
Kennedy to Trey White, Great Britain, in 3rd place.
Do you think they're going to do a graceful dismount off the podium? I think
don't
if
know.
Willoughby hits the ground, he might. If he hits that wooden decking there, he might go straight through it.
Might with his big legs, yeah.
Those three came out on top, battled through some very
I
intense
think they're
motos.
scared to jump up.
Huh?
I think they're scared to jump off the podium.
They've been told not to, I think, yeah. Don't let these three jump off the podium.
Yeah, don't break the podium, please.
So incredible scenes here.
Yeah, there you go.
at Ahoy
Boyfriend,
in
girlfriend.
Rotterdam, as Sam Willoughby gets congratulated by Elise Post, 2nd
Must be in the
and
food
first
that
in the
he eat
world.
at home.
Yeah,
Some good food.
in 2014. All their hard work and dedication to the sport paying off. Well done. Don't forget the autograph signing session with your World Championships in the Ahoy foyer immediately after the protocol ceremony.
Okay, stick around. We're going to do our junior podiums as well.
And now we continue with the official UCI award ceremony for the women juniors at the 2014 UCI BMX World Championships.
So here you go, the junior women now coming onto the podium. Who's that dude?
In 3rd place and winner
Mascot.
of the bronze medal, Tatiana Kapitanova of Russia.
Taking the bronze.
I think this might be the first official
The medals and jerseys
medal
will be
for
presented
Russia.
by Mr.
Really?
Alvaro
Yes.
Lopez, member of the UCI Management Committee and president of the UCI
And of course, you know,
BMX
looking at the next
Commission.
generation of world champions in the
In
elite.
2nd place,
Yeah.
Won't be that
and
long
winner
before
of the
they're up
silver
there.
medal, Shaylin Reno, USA.
With a silver medal.
And in 1st place, the world champion and winner of the gold medal, Michelle Gonzalez of Ecuador.
Best feeling in the world right there.
One that
putting that jersey on.
One that some of us would never know, but yeah, it must
I
be
do.
an incredible feeling. I know.
I
99 you
will
won.
be presented by Mr. Ahmed Abu Talib, Mayor of
Congratulations
the
to
city
Dominica
of Rotterdam.
Azuragonza there then, taking that gold medal and the rainbow stripes. And thanks to the Mayor of Rotterdam there, handing out those trophies. But like you said, you know, Olympic championship, Olympic gold medal, the only thing
Let's give them a big round of
compares to
applause.
this. Yes, World Championship. It doesn't get any better.
Yeah, only Olympics
Could I
is better.
please ask you to stand for the national anthem?
But this, you know, a world title, you take it with you forever. You're always going to be world champion.
Let's give the winners a big, big round of applause. Michelle Aziero Gonzalez, Ecuador in 1. What a great result. Shaylin Rio, USA in 2. And Tatiana Kapitanova from Russia in 3.
The trend of this weekend was you win time trial, you win the race event too.
It's surprising on a short track like that.
Yes. Oh, that never happened. There's always a mix, a big mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we saw Liv Phillips go out in the elite men early on. We saw Strombergs go out. But the depth of talent is so deep that, you know, everyone in the final is a big name anyway.
So a reminder again that the World Champions
There's not
will
room
go
for everyone.
an autograph signing
There's only one
session
guy that can win.
in the main entrance to the
They only brought one
Ahoy
rainbow jersey
Stadium
for you, and a medal.
immediately after the protocol ceremony. A reminder as well that we will do the flag handover from Rotterdam to Zolder for the 250 World Championships.
Okay, here we go then. Junior men now. Going to go up on the podium, get their medals, get their jerseys. That man there's going to be getting his jersey anyway.
Mr. Muscles, we call him.
This is the official UCI Awards ceremony for men junior at the 2014 UCI BMX World Championships. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Romain Racine of France. The medals and jersey will be presented by Mr. Jose Luis Vasconcelos, member of the UCI BMX Commission and president of the Brazilian Cycling Federation. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Sean Gain, USA.
Good afternoon's work for him.
Yeah, did a great job defending his title.
He really came close, didn't he?
He definitely came close.
Would have been nice to have two back-to-back Junior World Championships, but it wasn't to be, and it was because of the brilliance of the next man we're going to see go onto the podium.
In first place,
here he is,
the world champion and winner of the gold medal, Nick Kimmen of the Netherlands.
Double gold this weekend.
Yeah, a lot of Dutch fans stay to watch him on the podium.
Yeah, as they should. Star of the future for sure, I think, there, don't you, Rob?
Oh, definitely. Seen him ride.
Could be the next Rob de Wilde.
Maybe.
You ever been called Bob the Builder? Rhymes. You know who that is?
Bob the Builder, Bobblicious,
The
Afro
trophies
Bob,
will be
Baldy Bob.
presented by Mr. Ahmed
There's his dad,
Al-Muttalib,
Old Bob,
mayor
capturing
of
that
the
proud
city
moment.
of Rotterdam.
It's going to take a day or two to sink in what he's done this weekend, I think.
Well, a couple more days.
Yeah.
A very popular local.
There's the Dutch team coach, a living legend himself, Bas de
Ladies
Bever.
and gentlemen, please stand
Former
for
BMX
the
World Champ as
national
well, I believe,
anthem
in the
of
cruiser
the
class.
Netherlands.
Cruiser class, yes. Bigger size wheels.
3 times second on the 20s. Close.
There we go, a massive round of applause. Nick Kimmen takes the win from the Netherlands. Sean Gain, USA, to Romain Rucarin from France in 3.
Congratulations then to our medalists. A very good afternoon's work for them. He's going to be a busy man over the next few days with all the press that are going to want to get a piece of him.
Oh, yeah. Going to be very busy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget now, finally, the last protocol of the evening will be to hand over the flag.
Bas de Bever, a happy man, a good job done. What work out for him with the elite.
2015 World Championships.
That fella sat next to him there, Nick Kimmen, really delivered.
Flag handover.
Oh, boy.
Let's not drop.
Yeah.
Let's not drop the world champion now.
Well, it's after the race. He has a couple weeks to recover from that fall.
I bet
if
it
it happens.
I bet his dad hasn't put him on his shoulders for quite a while till now. And then we're going to get the flag, the handover of the flag from here in Rotterdam to the to Zolder in Belgium, where we're going to see the 2015 UCI BMX World Championships.
Giving the flag to Mr. Arthur Lopez.
Keeping it in the Benelux.
Hand the flag over.
Sorry?
To
You're keeping it in the Benelux.
Yes.
Of
Going to Belgium next year.
And Zolder will
Outside.
host the 2015
bigger track, big supercross style.
The track is going to be longer.
BMX
Starting hill is going to be the same
World
size, but
Championships.
the length of the track is going to be longer.
Give them a round of applause. Good luck in 2015.
And there's Sam Willoughby, the man from down under that came out on top here in Rotterdam this afternoon.
Some diehard fans right there.
Ladies
They're
and
going to be here all
gentlemen,
night.
boys
They
and
keep playing that
girls,
music.
Probably.
this is the end of the 2014 UCI BMX
Well, we
World
hope you
Championships
enjoyed it this afternoon,
in
Rob. It's been
Rotterdam, the city
it's opened my
of
eyes.
sports.
What a spectacular
On behalf
afternoon's
of the
racing.
organiser,
Nothing, I've
BMX
never seen
Holland,
anything
thank you
like
for
it.
visiting the
I've never seen
championships
anything
this
like
week.
it. It was
Many
carnage,
thanks to all
chaos,
our volunteers
but
for
somehow,
the
you know, the
great
right
work.
people came out on
Big
top.
thank
So,
you to the
well,
UCI,
Rotterdam has
all the
delivered.
sponsors
Thanks to
and
BMX Holland, thanks to the UCI, thanks to Robert de Wilde for joining me in the commentary
It
box.
was a pleasure, honor.
It's been, well, I don't know about that, but it's been great to have you in here and your expert knowledge. So that's it. Rob Warner here saying goodbye then from the amazing World Championships in Holland. We'll see you next time.
Incredibly well here in the city of Rotterdam, your sports city this week. Thank you very much.